blood, we're ready to fight. Boot up the stream, let's play all night. The chat is buzzing, the hype is real. The MULEHORN-GAMING's got that appeal. Grab your gear, it's time to go. Into the action, feel the flow. The controller's ready, the vibe is clean. Living the dream of a gaming routine. We're riding the MULEHORN, breaking the sky. Fragging and laughing, the fun won't die.
Dark, appreciate you liking the stream, brother. Blow it up, baby.
MULEHORN-GAMING, we've got all we need. We've got all we need.
Ooh, I almost forgot. I gotta get my drinks.
Podcast vibes with the latest news. Hot takes dropping, no time to snooze. From casual nights to competitive fire, we're building a world that'll never tire. It's all about the fun, it's all about the crew. The energy's electric and the chat's brand new. A tight-knit squad and we're here to stay. In the MULEHORN zone, every night's our play. We're riding the MULEHORN, breaking the sky.
Yeah, baby.
Fragging and laughing, the fun won't die. Locked and load, it's a gamer's creed. With MULEHORN-GAMING, we've got all we need. We've got all we need. So grab your headset, rally your team. This is more than just a gamer's dream.
Prime time.
But it's all for the
What up,
laughs
Prime?
on this wild ride through the gaming.
Love the energy. Yes, sir. Let's go. We got our own theme song, bro.
Headset, rally your team. This is more than just a gamer's dream. Victory sweet, but it's all for the laughs on this wild ride through the gaming path.
Oh, I forgot to tweet. I'm live.
MULEHORN breaking the sky. Fragging and laughing, the fun won't die. Lock and load, it's a gamer's creed. With MULEHORN-GAMING,
Big, big energy and explosions, baby.
to the squad, to the games we play, to the late night grinds and the laughs each day. MULEHORN-GAMING is where we belong. Turn up the volume and sing this song.
There's a theme song. Oh, yeah. Woo! What up, guys? Happy Thursday. There is a theme song. You better believe it. There is a theme song. You actually be a little live when the I know, right? Like when the tweet drops, I'm actually live. Hey, it's the famous Star Wars guy on TikTok. What up, servant? What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Awesome. What's up, man? Glad we got you in the guild last night, bro. I would throw myself around in the crowd to that. That was so fun. Yeah, we actually have 3 different theme songs. Like you can find them on Spotify. We have 3 different ones. I wrote them. Unfortunately, I don't have the equipment I used to have back in the day when I did music. I still only have just my guitar. You can kind of see it right over there in the corner. So I don't have all the cool stuff I used to have when I did music. So I had to use AI to write the whole orchestra for me, but I wrote the songs myself. But I'm going to work and lurk. All right, servant, I appreciate it, brother. But yeah, I think it's somewhere on Spotify. Let me see if I can find them, actually. Somewhere, I thought. But it was fun, man. That was fun making those. Brought back some old memories. Old memories. I think it's in there. I got to find them. Hold on. I got to find them. I think I made a playlist. Yeah, here's a playlist right here. Let me just share it with you guys. How dare you unfollow? I know, right? Unfollowed. You're the coolest person. Are we adopting kids? Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, that's a link to all the songs, though. But we got the main theme song, Riding with Mule, which is one you just heard. And then we got a rap song that goes like just a little taste. Oh, dang.
It's raw and real.
There we go.
Top of the game, got that champion feel. MULEHORN reigns, never playing it soft. Grinding hard, yeah, the hustle pays off. From the first frame to the end of the night. It's domination mode. We
taking flight.
Click that link, you already know.
Yeah.
Hobby, this the main show.
Yeah, so you get it. That's the other theme song we got on there, man. We got 3, and it's really fun. They're on Spotify. Go listen to them. Free to listen to. Old white guy dancing, I know, right? All right, guys, so we're jumping back into the Knights DLC, right? So we're on, what, Chapter 7, something like that? But check this out. I love this. This is my message of the day for you guys. Ready? Message of the day for the guild. The galaxy reads in chaos and disorder. It requires a man of vision. I am that man of vision. I am the new emperor. For the empire! Blow it up, baby. We had to add the blow it up there at the end, man. That's the message of the day for you guys jumping in the guild today. So there you are. Inspire you to go cause chaos and reign for the new empire. How you doing this morning? Awesome? Doing good, brother? I'm ready to keep rolling with this DLC, man. It's so dang good. It's so dang good. So dang good. Hey, by the way, for any of you guys that are content creators as well, and you're wanting to know how I multi-stream, I actually just put a TikTok up for you guys on how I multi-stream and see all the chats and all that stuff. And, you know, whether you read the chat or not, as terribly as I do, that's on you, you know. The guild is so nice. I was randomly invited to one on the alt, and I was like, off? Joel, baby, what up? Awesome, Mule. Let everyone know how great news that happened yesterday if people didn't see the Discord hype. Oh, whoa. Hold on. What did I miss? Oh, yes, the voice acting. Yes. Awesome, thank you. So, yes, the voice actor strike has ended, has officially ended. They threw it up in the Discord. I'm gonna move it over here so you guys can see it. But yeah, Awesome posted in the Discord for us that the strike is officially over. So hopefully that means we're gonna get some new SWTOR content soon, since now they can get guys in there and voice act some stuff, man. So I'm pretty excited about that. That's pretty freaking rad. So I'm pretty excited. That was the best to wake up to. So happy for the voice actor still, 100%. Awesome. How you doing, brother? Doing good, man. Ethan, what's up, bro? Are you live on Twitch? Yes, Ethan, I am, bro. So you can come over there and get the Twitch drops if you're into it, brother. We got some cool cats hanging out over there already. We multi-stream on all 3 of the big platforms, basically the red, the purple, and the TikTok. So, yes, sir. Oh, here's a Knights of Zakuul. Let's take that down. What chapter? We're on chapter 8. Chapter 8, I believe. Let's take this guy down. Oh, more guys. Hello. Hello. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Let's throw him off the edge. Right there. I got out of my rotation here.
Oh, good. There's more.
Oh, good. There's more. Let's choke that guy real quick. I'm actually taking her down pretty fast right here. Oh, it's not there yet.
Oh, good. There's more.
All right, let's do this. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there it is. Right there. Choke him. Choke him. Choke the captain. Little lightning. And when in doubt, blow him up with fire, right? Get him with fire. Doing great. How is your morning going? Going good. Jocko go in the veins. Working and lurking. Yes, sir, Prime. I got the same, man. Got me some sour apple this morning. As you should, TikTok is the best way to get new followers. Ethan, 100%, brother. Like, multi-streaming has been huge for myself, man.
Me and HK will
Like,
handle those
people
nights.
finding me on
Whatever it
TikTok,
takes,
people finding
get
us
the
on Twitch.
gravestone
It's been
flying.
awesome. I'm good working away until 2:30, then playing my level 10 Sith Inquisitor. Yes, sir! Man, if I didn't have basketball practice this afternoon, awesome, I would definitely run with you, bro. You got a Red Bull, and I'm loading up SWTOR to work on your leveling your operative? Yes, get it! Get it! All right, me and HK will handle the knights, whatever it takes, get the gravestone flying. Unnecessary heroics. Have a meaningful death? Oh, man. I'm just gonna say unnecessary heroics.
Be ready to run when I give the word.
So you nabbed all the main line from. Oh, you got Wolfenstein, all the cheap ones. Nice, bro.
Never.
Awesome,
Droid?
Joel.
No promises.
Commentary.
I need to play it at some point.
Programmed for self-restraint.
I need to at some point. Shadows, what up, brother? Love that. You worked on getting the holocrons for map locations, including the fleet. Does that sound familiar? I think so. I think so. Like, I'm still a noob, so I don't know. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Perhaps the military training was unorthodox, to say the least. Those knights don't know how to defend against him in HK.
Okay, let's keep going. Are you running any resheeter mods? I am not. Ethan, I am not. They actually did a update to all of it, man. I'll switch to Twitch, but I'm still here. Hey, I appreciate it, Shadows. Logan, I thought about jumping back into this, but Guild Wars 2 has you in the chokehold. Logan, Guild Wars 2 is actually really good. I used to play that a lot back in the day. I want to do it again so bad, but I got Drummond Koss and never got the fleet ones. It's located at one of the other fleet ships, and you need a group. Ooh, maybe we can do it as a guild or something. You know? Dang, dude. These guys like to smack you around. They like to smack you around, bro. There we go. There we go. I should get back in this game 100%, brother. You should. So, wait, hold on a second. What am I looking at over here? Sorry, my screen was wigging out on the other side. It was like resizing my my little chat box over there. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, they keep hitting me like that, bro. That is serious. I'm just gonna have to keep spamming this though. These knights, they need to learn that lesson. Yeah, you never finish up, and you always get like halfway through. Alec, I'd say join the guild, dude. Join the Discord, join the guild, and we can help you get through some stuff, man. That's kind of what we're trying to do, is get everybody in one spot to jump in, so that like if someone's jumping on at certain times when other people aren't on, we can get together as a group and get in and try to like help each other out. We were on Starforge, Ethan. Yes. So if you guys want to jump in, also logging into your hire character yesterday, I had about 160 million. Whoa, that's good. That's good. That's really good. This guy, man. They like that little punch thing they do right there. Not this time, bro. Not this time, bro. You see that? That's a force push. I got you, bros. Yeah, if I start back up, I'll join up. Yeah, right on, brother. Right on, man. For any guys that are watching as well, if you want a free mount, you can head over to Twitch, and they have drops right now. If you watch 5 hours of SWTOR, you can get a free ranker mount. So, pretty awesome. Hello there. Appreciate that follow over on TikTok. You get the contact support to sub, but then I should be able to access and get the guild bank. Yes. I think also, can I just call you, what should I call you? Should I call you X? Is that easier? Because I can't read very well, so I don't know how to say your name perfectly well. So I don't want to like butcher your name there. You can call you Z. Okay, Z. There we go. I think if you're in the guild, you have to wait 30 days before you can access the guild bank and do stuff in the guild bank. So just don't call you late to dinner, right? Just don't call me dad. I got too many kids as it is. As the old movie quote says, hey man, I got 5 kids to feed. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, you guys definitely, if you're new to the game, jump on the Discord and in the guild, man. There's a lot of helpful people in there, man. It's been awesome.
Strange. I was expecting at least a token guard.
What's the best role to play? Wes, it depends on the style you like to play. If you like to run and gun, maybe a Mandalorian bounty hunter or a gunslinger. If you like sabers, maybe a Juggernaut or an assassin. If you like AoE damage, Then maybe like a sorcerer. The sorcerers are really good, or Jedi Consular. They're a little more squishy, but as you get higher up in level, you get super powerful. All right, what do we get to do? We got to use the docking controls to release the gravestone. Okay, but I'm about to fight somebody. I feel like I'm about to have a big boss fight right here. Also, kind of had the alt problems at launch, so I had like 14 inact. Yeah, dude, awesome. I think everybody does that. Knew I got one dad, and we bond over grilling. Yes. By the way, guys, just a PSA. Just a PSA. I saw this terrible video the other day on TikTok about this kid that had to have like emergency surgery on his throat because of the like steel brushes they use on grills. He got one of those little things stuck in his meat and then his throat, and it had got infected, and they didn't know what it was. So just be careful if you use like steel brushes. Like double check everything real good. You know, hose it down maybe. I don't know. Just saying. Bounty Hunter and Smuggler give you more of a goofy, fun stories if that helps. Yes, Ethan, 100%. 4 pages on it. Use onions instead. Yes, exactly, Ethan. 100%, brother. Haven't played this game so long, man, but most played, but do you have any time anymore? I feel that, brother. Which Old Republic is this? ATX. This is the Star Wars The Old Republic MMO. The RPG MMO. Jedi Sage, I don't know if it just hooked you in. Yeah, Wes, it's really fun, man. The Jedi Sage, I heard, is pretty good. Onions add to the flavor, 100%. Oh, yeah, here's the fight. Mother and daughter. Let's see what happens here.
Docking clamps have been released. I will prepare the ship for launch.
I think that bot is going to betray us, man. It's like what's happening in real life right now. AI is taking over. Oh, dang, Arkin!
We have unfinished.
Hey, appreciate that follow there, Wes. Holy crap. Matt, you just sub. It's just a monthly sub, and you get access to all the DLC. Dang, Arkin. That's right, bro.
You don't touch me.
The foundlings are...
Oh my gosh. Got a little mad there.
This is the way.
Fear, what up? Appreciate the follow on Twitch. Blow it up, baby. Wow, you played 99.6 hours so far since watching. You played a couple weeks ago. Yes. Join the dark side. He said, don't touch me. Guess what? I just did.
No one is invincible. You will fall.
You will hang on my wall for eternity.
Request.
Hello there.
Meat bag.
Dying meat back? Oh, I love that, bro.
Now you will die.
Oh, man. All right, let's do this. That choke did nothing to him. I got him down to 78% already, though. Jeez, holy crap. I'll catch up, chat, her in just a second. Run through my set here. Caught me on that right when I was going to get it on the other side of him. Yeah, that takes him down pretty good, man. Dang. Keeps stunning me like that. Holy crap. We're on Starforge. I'm Shadow. Right on, brother. Appreciate you coming over, brother. Blow it up as I try to blow this guy up. I got him. Wow. Yeah, we're on Starforge. The only way to use light beer.
Enough.
Self-sacrifice.
Yeah, 100% Z.
Hello?
I love. Hey, I appreciate that Rose over there on TikTok. I like those odds. Appreciate that. Thank you for that support, guys. Dude, this is... Holy crap. Arkin. He's getting pissed, dude. He's really trying to take me down out here.
My son is too strong. You need my power.
He's not too strong for me, bro.
Together can we strike him down?
Never get past the main story fire? Yeah. HK, I know. Dude, I don't want to use his power, but I'm going to because I'm on the dark side. Paulo, what up, brother?
Finish him now.
Oh my gosh, dude. Jeez. Holy crap. Did that just chain react into other, like, ships? Ready to chill? Right on, brother. Awesome, Apollo.
Incredible. Life signs aboard all ships in the spar's proximity have been neutralized.
Holy crap.
You won't win, Father. I will destroy you.
Oh, dude. HK, man. Holy crap. Bye, Felicia, right? Lana, come on. Help me out.
What have you become?
The gravestone's free. Get back or get left.
Get back or get left. Yeah, I didn't want to do a light side there. I really wanted to just go fully dark side, but I don't know how I'm going to get this Emperor out of me, man. Ethan, I don't remember, honestly. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. I don't know if I, who that was. Pause. Let's get these guys real quick. Oh, the bounty hunter companion. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think I killed any of my companions. That was the Imperial officer I had that betrayed me, but I didn't. What the heck is happening to me? I had an Imperial officer betray me, but I didn't kill him. I left him. I let him serve me. I was like, hey, I got this over your head now. And so he still serves me. That's the bounty hunter companion? Okay, yeah. He's like the Imperial officer for me or something. Like some kind of... This is SWTOR. Yes, Martin. Joined at the perfect time. Bands, what up, bro? This game would be fun if they hadn't removed ranked PvP. I've never even jumped into PvP, so I don't know. But no, Ethan, I did not kill him. He still serves me. Hopefully. Hopefully he doesn't betray me again. This is getting, like, super... Like, this is getting heated, man. I bet you Arkin survived. There's no way he would die from that. He's too powerful. Dang, dude. Oh, snap.
I don't want to hurt you.
I liked you better when you were dead.
Oh, snap. Just do it. I know it's your daughter, but dude, she's evil, man. Yeah, it doesn't kill him after the betrayal. What Fear said. Yeah, I like choked him and said, like, hey, I'll hold this over your head, basically. Don't ever fail me again. Yes, we just talked about that, Vance. Hopefully that means we get new SWTOR content soon. Dude, how am I going to get the Emperor out of me? Get him, Lana. There goes the ship. We gonna leave her behind? I was gonna say.
They're in. Let's go.
Don't leave her behind, man.
Scorpio, get us in the sky.
Dude, this is getting super interesting, man. We got that crazy robot with us. AI trying to take over the ship. Excuse me. Run, run. Run, Luke, run. Dude, they're just... How does that ship tank all this, man? It's taking so much damage. Yeah, broadsword is pretty awesome, Z.
A lot of ships in that blockade.
I know.
Yeah, it's Apollo. Do it. Plot armor, right, Ethan? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, for all you guys that are watching on TikTok, if you want a free mount, head over to my Twitch page. You can watch for 5 hours of SWTOR and get a free mount, guys. All you have to do is link your account. Dude, what is he going to do here? That's amazing, Z. 1010. That's really good to hear about the support. Now go. There's a hole.
Hyperdrive's locked in.
Oh, dude, they almost annihilated us right there. Holy crap.
I was never worried.
She's holding together nicely, Captain.
The gravestone suffered minor hull damage. This would have been avoided had I been allowed full access to the mainframe.
Minor hull damage, or you commanding an unstoppable alien warship? Decisions, decisions.
Hey, you dying? Can I have your stuff?
You dying? She really said, are you dying? Can I have your stuff? Wow. Oh my gosh, dude. I like her. I like her a lot. Force choke? I'm gonna force choke her, dude.
What do you think?
Understood.
Jeez. That's right, baby. Your favorite part of the universe? Do you believe in the slavery of women and their body used in the Star Wars universe? I mean, the Twi'leks definitely have had that happen to a user. 100%. 100%. That's why the Empire was so evil, man. They basically enslaved people and they hated aliens. And, you know, genocide and things like that, you know. Mac, what up, dude?
Hello there, hello there, hello
Henry, appreciate the follow, brother. Jake, appreciate the follow, brother, over on TikTok. Blow it up, baby. Blow it up. All right, let's see what happens here.
Oh, not dead then.
Not
The
dead.
Outlander escaped.
An unexpected setback, but I learned much today. Father's powers changed. It's weaker.
Mother,
It's weaker.
let me live. I'm going to kill her.
Oh, dang. Man, they both got some, they got some problems, man. I don't know how I'm gonna get the Emperor out of me, man.
Easy, easy. Your body went through quite an ordeal. We weren't sure you'd ever wake up.
Weird thing is, we couldn't find a scratch on you. Not even inside.
I used Valkorian's power to fight Arkan. It was stressful.
Whatever strength he gives you,
Dang,
he's
man.
taking something away when
Vance,
you
appreciate the follow, brother.
What happened while I was out?
The gravestone is safe.
Blow it up, baby.
There's some crew back on Asylum.
What can you play on this,
Sig?
Sig? You get some amazing storylines, man, with like, I don't know how many, what was it, like,
I still don't trust Senya.
like, what is it, chat? Like, maybe like 8 or 12 different storylines you can play?
always will be. We did
Something like
suffer
that?
another loss. I assume you were present when HK...
Man.
He fought to defend me. Arkan destroyed him.
The HK unit was an inferior design.
What?
It was always destined to become scrap.
I
I
will
like
deactivate
HK.
you.
Lana
Do it,
told
Lana.
us this all started when Heskel summoned you.
8. Yes, Apollo said
Eskel's
8.
dead. He's the one who brought Arkan to Asylum. Said it was destiny.
This only
And
links
the
your
other
Twitch
trials?
bands?
He
Yes.
claimed they're
Appreciate
still
it,
on our
brother.
side. They'll find us when the time's right.
With allies like them... we
Yeah,
don't
if you're
bound
on, if you're watching on Twitch, you can get some drops.
Each other. How about sharing the
This is the way.
The Battle of Asylum showed the galaxy Zakuul isn't invincible. My contacts in the core worlds have thrown their support behind us, behind you. You're about to become the leader of an alliance dedicated to bringing down the Eternal Throne once
That's
and
what
for
I'm
all.
talking about, baby. I'm gonna be
Everyone's
the
waiting
Emperor.
on a planet called Odessen. If you're up for it, we should say hello.
Let's not keep them waiting.
Here we go
I'm gonna be
again.
the Emperor, baby. For the Empire. That's the whole goal right there. That's the whole goal. I should be the Emperor. If these observation, if these meatbags think HK units are bad, then they are wrong. I love that. I love that. I know, I'm kind of sad, man. HK was my homie. Like, I even reprogrammed him to make him follow me against anybody else's orders. Like, so that kind of sucks, man. I wanted HK to stay around. 8 unique stories, but multiple different class sets with unique storyline, class-based. Yes. Awesome. Like, there's so much story in this game. Love this planet, but hated the PvP on it. I never did PvP, Z, so I don't really know about
Could it be really a
PvP.
place where no one wants to kill us?
I handpicked it myself. We'll be safe.
Are we sure it's wise to leave Scorpio in control of the bridge?
Got
No.
the ship locked down. She can't go anywhere without my approval.
I hope
Got
you're
lost?
right.
Yeah.
So why this world?
Remote, unsettled, and strong in the Force. But unlike Korriban or Tython, Odessen is altogether balanced.
How did you find it?
I've always had a strong affinity with the Force. It's what set me on this path to begin with. Led me to forge a certain alliance all those years ago.
With the Republic.
I meant with you.
Dang. Okay. What now? What the heck? I was like, am I supposed to fly this ship? Who am I? I am a Sith Juggernaut. That basically sits on the Dark Council. I'm one of the Dark Council members right now. And I'm the Emperor's Wrath.
here we
And
are.
now I found out the Emperor is actually Valkorum. And so I'm trying to basically...
Hello there.
I destroyed him. Now he's in me. Mace, appreciate that follow, brother. Blow it up. Now he's in me. And now he's like manipulating me. And I have to figure out how to get him out of me. But I have to also defeat his children to somehow take over the throne. It's going crazy. It's going crazy, man. It's going crazy.
This is your new alliance.
Stop saying it like that. This is your new alliance. All right.
It's a good start.
We all had a hand in getting here. But you've been the center. You made it possible. Show them what you're made of.
Should I just force choke everybody? Dude, that Revan mask looks awesome with that black dye. Give an oppressive speech, give an inspiring speech. I'm going to inspire. I want to inspire them to the dark side.
I'd like everyone's attention. The galaxy as we knew it is gone. The institutions we know have fallen. But we can't let that be a source of panic or defeat.
Dang. Huge tunnel.
We have an opportunity to build something together. An alliance each of us can be vested in.
This is going to be interesting. Really curious to see how this is all going to turn out, since there's not like a clear dark side and light side, Empire and Republic now.
We don't all share the same ideologies, but every one of you is here because you believe we can transcend our differences.
Oh, snap. So we're basically building a home base here. That's cool. Air defense. Sith Juggernaut. Sith Juggernaut.
I believe it too. Either we succeed together, or we fail.
It's a mixed area too, like light and dark side and run around.
fail.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Z. It looks like it's like a mixed area. Like the new Empire will basically be both light and dark side. It looks like right now. That's my homie. I didn't betray him, even though he's Republic.
Like what you done with the place.
Theron Shan.
Hadn't seen you in a while. Wasn't sure you'd remember me.
Glad to have you.
It's great to see you again, Theron.
Good. Wasn't sure based on what Lana said you went through. What you're going through. Been a long 5 years.
Heck
Feels
yeah,
like
it has.
Everything's changed.
Frozen in carbonite for 5 years is crazy. Tell me.
Why don't you get me up to speed?
I will, but before we dig into the big stuff, I've got something for you.
You found my people.
No luck so far, but...
Needs work. A lot of work.
My ship! Nice! So I still haven't hooked it back up with my crew, man. So this is going to be interesting.
When you have a moment, it's time for that official stuff. I'll be inside.
The official stuff. Yeah, that Revan mask looks legit, right, guys? It's one of my favorite things. These are like the different outfits that I have for my guy. I have this one as well, and I have this one. But I think I like this one the best. Like, if I put on the helmet, it looks pretty cool. Not this one, sorry. This one right here. Revan's. Revan. All right, let's see. I got a few things that are better. Hold on. Not the outfit. Whoa, that was a huge jump right there. 300, almost 400 jump and damage. Man, I really need to do some different activities to just try to get some better loot eventually. See, this is saying it's bigger, but it's not. It's not, unfortunately. More stuff. Yeah, let's go sell some of this stuff real quick, if I can. Starting to take up my inventory there. Are you gonna stay with your Padawan or go? Dude, I don't know. I don't know because I did romance my Padawan and I really do like her and like just how sadistic she is, you know? Like she is like the most unhinged Sith ever. But I do like Lana as well. I'm sure you came across and around people who burped in your lifetime. Oh, of course, Red. Of course. Everyone burps. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Z. It's I still haven't decided yet. I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna do because I really do like Lana. I feel like it's a healthier relationship, and I feel like my Padawan will eventually betray me. But yeah, you know, select items to modify. Okay, I can modify this. No, just gonna leave that there for now. Both? I wish I could, Prime. I wish I could, but I think I have to choose. Later in the story, you'll be doing a lot of flashpoints and get good gear. Okay, that's good, Bands. Who is jealous and insecure of someone else's greatness? Red, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I mean, are you just trolling? Because it sounds like you're just trolling, man. Lana is one of the best written characters in the game. Yes. She is pretty awesome. All right, let's see here.
A squadron run like that will fail without detailed schematics. We need hangar positions, defensive capabilities.
What, dude? What is this guy talking about in chat? Red, you're literally just trolling, dude. What are you talking about?
All I can do is speculate, unless that is, we could extract such data in secret.
Don't look at me. I've snuck into some crazy places, but stations like these are another deal altogether.
All right, we'll table it for now. We have company.
Need some help?
With Arkan's battle stations, we will.
Hey, guys on TikTok, make sure you report Red Media. The guy is just trying to troll the
core
chat.
worlds are still under the threat of Arkan's considerable reach. Now, I've assembled a team of specialists to help tackle the big questions and find potential recruits.
Dr. Javad Ilib Ogorab. I'm no biologist, but I admit I'm fascinated by the effects of long-term carbonite poisoning on your mental faculties.
Baywan Ego, former fleet admiral in
Hey,
the
Red.
Republic Navy.
Bye-bye.
Discharged, but still in this fight.
Bye-bye.
Hello, Viz. Sure, you've heard of me.
Hello there, hello there.
Joshua, appreciate that follow, brother.
Republic's greatest outlaw hero, basically.
Your visage surfaced in my trials. I am the mystic Sonare.
Blow it up, baby.
I will assist you.
Duel to the death, yeah. Which is like Fable 2, where you didn't matter as long as they didn't meet in town. Yeah. Oh, so these people I actually did help.
Hello, all of you. And no, Doctor, you can't experiment on my brain.
Perhaps another time, if I may be so.
How many tunes do I have? Joshua, I think I have like 6 or 7. Can't remember.
If you'd like to go over
Just a heads up on one of the 3 gives a quest to find companions in your class and others, but not all of your companions.
So
Some
that's the
companions
team.
you will find in this story. Okay, that's good to know, Fear. Appreciate it, brother. So that's the team. Any question? No. Get back to work. No, thank you.
I won't take any more of your time. I look forward to working with you all.
Look at me as a cooperative Sith.
Good luck out there.
Thanks for dropping in.
Okay. Look at me being all nice. I'm a nice Sith all of a sudden. I've changed my ways. All right, let's see. What are these? That's the Underworld Logistics. That's the... Okay, so let's go to the Underworld Logistics first. Let's go there first. Yeah, I think I have like 6. I think. I can't remember. Like 6 or 7. I've deleted a couple of older ones. Okay, this is a flashpoint, maybe?
Well, if it isn't the new commander. We didn't get much of a chance to talk earlier. You lost? Or just slumming it down here with the likes of us?
Am I lost? That's hilarious. Oh, this is a new way of doing the thing here.
Well, here
Just
it is in all
stopping
its
by to
glory,
have a look.
the beating heart of your Alliance's supply chain. Anyhow, I'd give you the grand tour, but we're all pretty busy. The Alliance needs a lot to keep it going. Food, equipment, weapons, ships. And it needs to get everything without popping up on Arkan scanners. That kind of work takes a true professional. Someone
it
who
does.
knows where to look, how to ask, and who to ask. So, naturally, your friends went and found the best. Yours truly to run the supply into this operation. I make sure you get what you need without raising any eyebrows. All at perfectly reasonable contract rates, plus hazard premiums and a
I feel like I finally made it on TikTok because I had to ban somebody. How do you know you've actually avoided detection? Yeah.
Did I not mention that I'm the best? Seriously, though.
Small Shadows, what up, bro?
The only reason this base is still intact is that Arkin doesn't know where to look. The proof that we're doing our job is that you're still alive. All the same, I have to admit I've stretched my network of contacts pretty thin. If this alliance is going to get much bigger, we're going to need a lot more help. Smugglers, bounty hunters, maybe even pirates. Anyone who has useful skills or just knows their way around the underworld. You find anyone good, bring them in. I've always got my ear to the ground, too.
All right.
If I find any promising leads, I'll let you know.
So that means I'm probably going to get some companions here.
About. You ever find a Deveronian by the name of Galt Renault or Tiresias Loci? You let me know. Need to put a few holes into that backstabber.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, that definitely was a long story. Long story short, they were a backstabber. Oh, I need to see. I don't know if I got. I think I may have got my Rancor, my free drop. I'm not sure. So basically, I want to go talk to all these guys first to kind of unlock some things, I think, in the areas.
Sir, welcome to your Alliance's military headquarters.
In your quest section, there should be
Pleasure to have
alerts,
you
and the
here.
alerts for our companions. Okay, thank you, Fear. Likewise, Admiral. Look forward to working together.
I'm relieved to hear it, Commander. We've got the Eternal Empire out there now, and it's going to take all of us working together to even have a chance of stopping them. My job here is to coordinate the Alliance's military and strategic intelligence assets. That said, we're too small to accomplish much right now. We're going to need to start by growing, which includes both recruitment and securing additional material. Let me know if and when you're looking to help.
So basically, I'm just going to these guys for the alerts and affairs and things like that. I gotcha. So let's pull up the quest. Let's see here. No, not Tatooine, not Balmora. I don't need that. I got some flashpoints. Got some stuff for space combat, which I don't want to do. Yeah, we're just going to stick with this right now. For now. Just get it going. Just get it going. The war room. All right. Let's get over here. The doctor. This hut.
Excellent. I have been looking forward to our collaboration.
Wait for him to continue.
Interesting. Not entirely without potential, though I can't help but to have at least some reservations. Lana, for her part, insists that you possess the skills necessary, and as she has given me no cause to doubt her judgment, I shall take her at her word.
Remind me who you are. You speak basic. I'm just going to say that.
Yes, how could I forget? While you will seldom hear it, in truth all Hutts can speak basic. We simply choose not to do so. Given the diverse nature of those gathered here and the tenuous nature of some of the friendships, I find it prudent to minimize the risk of linguistic misunderstandings. Now then,
As the story ones, but if someone knows, please. Yeah, I'm not sure if you. I'll look into it as we go.
We stand at a massive technological disadvantage. In fact, that is almost an understatement. My role here is
So basically, each one of these guys that I'm going to, they're telling me like, "Oh, hey, we got a lot of work to do."
And to develop our own to bring us to an even footing.
Let them continue.
The task is daunting indeed, which is what makes it exciting. To succeed, we must gather scientists, researchers, and representatives from the galaxy's many sentient species for their fresh...
This option says he's on a roll. Why interrupt him now?
I do. An exceptional Gand, both a findsman and an engineer by trade. is currently located in Zakuul's Old World district. Findsmen have a unique perception of reality. They can intuit what others struggle to grasp at all.
Okay. Is it going to give me...
Findsman who is also an accomplished engineer. I salivate to contemplate the contributions such an individual would make to our cause.
So I'm basically going to end up getting more people to help the area, I guess. Like Fear is saying in chat.
This conversation has left me feeling inspired, and I must create.
Okay. All right, let's get rocking and rolling then on the main stories here. I need to look up and see if I got the Rancor. I'll have to do that maybe after the stream later today or something.
Greetings. I am not
The
the
Voss.
first mystic you have met.
Nope. You're not the first. Actually, I thought this was extremely rare for any Voss to ever leave their home world, let alone one of the mystics. Yeah, I'm going to say that.
Correct. My decision was not
To find
made
a
lightly.
findsman,
When my
you'll
vision
get
showed
more
I must
companions
take
for your
many
alliance.
Voss,
Okay.
Seek an outsider.
Do the quest
and
he gives
enter
you
a
as soon
war.
as possible. Okay.
Great caution was exercised. My vision was given to 5 different interpreters.
Thank you, Bance.
All 5 interpretations aligned. Thus, I am here.
Well, I'm glad to have your
Your
help.
gratitude is unnecessary. We do what we must.
Yes, re-downloading. SWTOR in the big 25. Yes, sir. Get in, bro. Jump in.
Here they will meditate, train, and grow. I also
Hello
meditate.
there. Blow it up, baby.
Awaiting visions of
Blow
those
that.
who will
Appreciate
yet
that follow,
join us.
brother. Blow it up. Wait. You plan to have the Jedi and Sith train openly with one another? That's a recipe for disaster.
Your concerns are misplaced.
Holy smokes.
There will be conflicts. Tempers will flare. The Enclave will survive it. And grow
I appreciate those
stronger.
follows, brother.
I have also brought several Voss
Blow it up,
training
baby.
in the
What game
Force.
is this? This is
Some
SWTOR,
proficient,
Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Some beginners. All learning.
I'm grateful for your assistance, even if there are any more Voss that could
Many
contribute.
more volunteered. I brought
Yes,
what the
Star
vision
Wars: The
showed.
Old Republic.
The Enclave must grow, but it requires your support to do so. I meditate.
Let's do it.
My visions reveal those who might join. You will attempt to recruit them.
Yes.
My visions also showed many artifacts and Force relics gathered here. The task of retrieving them also
So this is what
falls to
Bands
you.
was talking about in chat, where I'm going to do like flashpoints and things like that to help upgrade my
Our
gear.
alliance will spread
So that's
across the
good.
stars. I must return to meditation. As outsiders like to say, good luck.
Good luck. I don't believe in luck. In my world, there's no such thing as luck. Bulky religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster. Come on, you guys know where that's from. You guys know where that's from. What movie? What movie? Which one is that one? That's an easy quote. You guys should know that one. Folky religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster. In my experience, there's no such thing as luck. I know you guys know that one. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. My mouse going crazy there. Find your personal starship. Okay, so let's do that one. Find my personal starship first. I need to go back first. Come on, chat. Anybody know? Anybody know? I know you know. I know you guys know that quote. If you're a Star Wars fan, you should know it. Got all 3 alerts. Yeah. I think I'm going to find my ship real quick. Hold on. Do I need to go up or down? Up, I think. I'm going to find my ship, and then I'm going to go find all the peeps, you know. I guess I go down here. Oh, is this the ship? Is this it? What the heck? That's weird. Is it right? It's like right here. Go through here? No? No? I guess I can't go through there yet. Okay. Alright, we will go back to where we were. New Hope, you got it. That's it, Apollo. They're sitting in the Falcon right after Han and Chewie blasted out of the cantina with Obi-Wan and Luke. And as Luke is getting a little bit of training, he's basically saying that he's calling it luck. And he said, in my experience, there's no such thing as luck. And then Han says, you know, he's been all over the galaxy, seeing all kinds of weird stuff. Doesn't believe there's any one mystical force binding everything. And as Obi-Wan talks back to him, he says, hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster. Hey, I appreciate that sub over on YouTube. Lane, appreciate it, brother. Just unlocked. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get that. This is the way. And now you get this one as well, brother. You get this nice little sub right here. It's one of my favorites. Hello there. Hey, I appreciate that sub over on YouTube, brother. Blow it up, baby. You have to click on the door. See, I was trying to click on it, but it wasn't doing anything. Sam, what's up, dude?
Old friends and new allies.
Sam, I think they do sales like every week, but you'll have to just look at the market and see what they're doing. I don't know if they advertise what they're doing.
And Senya was still a jerk.
And to think I was going to sing for you all tonight.
You were what? Ah, come on. I have got to hear this.
Yeah, I'm going to have to probably go back and click on that, Ethan.
Theron, you can't let the weight of the galaxy rest on your shoulders all the time.
Isn't that why you talked me into coming here? To lighten your load?
I brought you here because you're good.
Hey, look who it is. Don't worry, didn't really start without you.
Yes, we've only just begun. I wasn't sure you'd attend.
I wouldn't miss it.
A chance to unwind after what we've been through is exactly what we need.
I need to fix that message, guys. Ignore it in chat. I figured out how to get the SWTOR on your Mac. I'm playing the new Jedi Gardening. Nice, bro.
You are too.
That's awesome. Love it. If I recall, it's either the door itself or the door frame is the switch. Used to be a bug out on you. Okay, Ethan, I'm going to check it out in a second. I need to see. Oh, I'm going to romance one of them. Yes.
I was hoping to have a talk with one of you first.
Yeah? Well, leave me out of it.
Hello there. Hello there.
Look, you can do impossible things.
Ethan, appreciate that follow, brother. Blow it up, baby.
Doesn't mean I have to like everything you've ever done. Take us in the right direction. I've got limits, and I'm not the only one.
Dang, Koth. Bro.
I'll reason with him after he's had time to calm down.
Hope he wasn't the one you wanted to talk to.
Actually, it was Lana.
I was actually hoping to talk to Lana.
Of course.
I'm gonna romance her, dude.
It's quite something, isn't it?
And then I'm gonna have basically
so much
two
more
love
than the last
interests.
alliance we formed. What I suspected when we aligned with Theron, Satil, and Darth Mar has borne out. I may have initiated events, but they would never have coalesced without you.
Brian, ain't a player just force crush a lot? Oh my gosh. Don't sell yourself short.
Dead inside a metal tomb right now. You were determined to break me out.
Look how attractive I look with all
No,
my
that's
like
not-
degradation on my face from
Truth was
the
right
dark
in front
side.
of me, but I didn't want to believe it.
I look so
I
attractive.
thought you were the only one to stop Arkan simply due to your capabilities, but now I see. This is destiny. Your destiny.
It is my destiny.
It goes against everything I know to be true, but it's there. It's real.
Only with your help.
Not if I do this alone, it's not.
Come on,
You're
Lana.
an important part of what we're
Come
trying
on
to
in.
accomplish.
Come on
Of
in.
course. And I'll continue to be for as long as you'll have me. I think we should rejoin the party. We have earned it after all.
Oh man. I was hoping to cozy up with her. It's got the
finish the
wrong helmet on, my guy.
Everyone's trudging back to work.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Haven't found Senya yet, though. You mind taking a look for her? Lana and I have some things to go over.
Very well.
Look at the bug.
I'll meet with you shortly.
It bugged out and has the wrong helmet on, my guy. And then he did you see that? He like sunk down. What was that? That was hilarious. Yeah, that bugged out. That was hilarious, man. All right, let's see if we can go back and find my personal ship here. Let's go find it real quick. Oh, I can't mount here. Let's see if I can do this, what Ethan was talking about, clicking on the door. That was funny, man. Nice little bugs. Oh, now it's gone. Where is it? Board your personal ship. Tasks. Travel to Zakuul. Your ship is located on the Alliance camp landing. It like disappeared. That's not good. Well, we'll just keep going this way. Maybe it's one more hangar away. Maybe it's one more hangar away. Because it was like right here, right? It was like bugged. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you have to click on it like Ethan said. Let's see what's out here. Sinya. I like her, but I don't like her. Like, I wish it would come to console. Skinwalker. I think it would be awesome if it did. It's just unfortunately, I don't know if it will. If it does, it'll take a while.
People from all over the galaxy want to stand behind you.
It's my destiny.
This is how it was always going to be.
Yes. That's what Heskel believed, too. Look at how the Scions followed him. He would have them die as he did because their deaths were foreseen. Their visions provide great insight, but they're not infallible.
Reminds me of the Heralds of Zildrog.
There's another leader who paid for his certainty. Say what you will about Valkorion, but he at least considered the viewpoints of others. He listened to me. Most of the time. He didn't...
Dang.
He would never have done what Arkin...
What is it?
I told you before that Arkin had a brother, Thexan. They were inseparable until his death. Vaylin told me during our fight. Arkin murdered Thexan.
Yeah, he did.
Own brother. Maybe if I had raised him...
Your fight with Vaylin, what happened?
What she had to say, it struck me down to my core. Paralyzed me.
Dang.
She slipped away.
Didn't know it was going to
Now,
get this intense.
More than ever, I realize
yes, I've watched
them.
them.
Must be stopped.
Yes,
and
I have,
I
Ethan.
have to make peace with the choices I've made. Whatever you've done to get here, I hope you can do the same.
Man, for being an older game, this still does hold up as a really pretty game.
She raises a good question.
Hello there. Hello there.
Dang.
Do you look back on your
Appreciate that follow, brother. Blow it up, baby. She raises a good question. How do you look back on your path to this moment? I have no regrets. I'm not going to read my thoughts. That's what I'm going to say.
You're in my head. Why don't you take a look for yourself?
Watch more of your streams in the future. I appreciate it, Ethan, man. Blow it up, baby.
Alliance. You may not see an alliance, but our destinies are now intertwined. Take
Yeah, you're gonna die.
advantage of that fact, and there is much you will be capable of. I see you
I just don't trust this
defeated
guy.
Arkham, even if there are those on this world who disagree.
What does that mean? Who disagrees?
Man, this guy's manipulating me.
Learn soon enough.
Man, I don't trust that guy, man. Even though he's helped me a little bit, I just don't trust him. I really don't want to keep using his power, but I kind of have to.
He's out there somewhere. Our own father, plotting against us.
He's not the only one. After I told Mother that you killed
Yeah, his talks
Thexan,
are insane.
She probably wants your
This game is Star Wars: The Old Republic.
But it's not a problem. You have the throne, the fleet, this whole empire. You are as safe from her as can be.
I wish Thexan could be here now. He'd see I was right to challenge Father. Imagine it.
Hello there. Hello there.
Three of us ruling this
Appreciate that follow, Logan. Blow it up, baby.
I'd like
He had a
for
cool
Thexan
cinematic.
here
Yes, he did.
But that's no longer possible. Doesn't matter. Father has a new favorite. He wants the Outlander to take all of this from you.
I'll die before I let that happen to us.
Of course you will.
Probably will, bro. Like, that will happen to you. Wow. Okay, that was interesting. Board my personal ship. Where'd he go? Took me to a whole different area. Well, okay. What is that? It looks like I can, like, touch a console over there. I'm gonna go see what that is over there. You see it? Oh, those are flashpoints. Gotcha. Those are flashpoints we can do. Let's see if we can go find our personal ship again. Because I don't know, man, Obi-Wan's voice keeps popping up. I know, right? Right, Joel? So that's all those cool cats over on TikTok. Are you Darth Revan? No, I'm not, Logan. I just have his armor. I have his armor on. I have his armor on, and I have a black dye on it, so it looks really, really rad. Right? It looks pretty sweet.
What is all this?
It's your first official speech as Alliance Commander.
Oh, dang. Okay, about time. Oh, I thought I saw my little cat. Look, guys, it's my kitty. My cat, Cheeto. He came over, he was rubbing on my leg. Say hi, Cheeto. I am a Sith Lord. Let's say I'm honored.
I'll have to thank everyone for their vote of confidence.
There was no
Yeah,
vote,
that's awesome.
no
Yeah, Logan.
meetings, no debates. It's simply the way it is. The way it's been since the day you arrived. Everyone knows it. It's just official now.
I thought you hated titles.
I hate having one, but I do love granting them.
Lana. I think I like Lana more than my Padawan, actually.
They're looking to you to guide them to greatness as only you
Like,
can.
Williams is
Take
interesting.
them there.
He's basically Revan, right? Basically. He really is. Give an inspiring speech. I'm going to inspire again. I like to inspire people to join the dark
All
side.
of us here, we know about loss.
You can be a Sith or a Jedi or
lost
any of that in the
loved
game. There's so many
friends.
different storylines you can do in this,
We've been
Logan.
beaten down
It's pretty
time
incredible,
and
man.
again. Our lives have been taken from us. It almost feels like our destiny. But not one of you has given up. You've stuck it out through your losses. You've come together to build, to create, to fight. And I appreciate each and every one of you.
Working together, the galaxy won't have to live under the threat of a tyrant.
Together, we will remove Arkan from the throne, and we will prevail.
Oh, dang. I'm inspiring. I basically have become Revan. You call your cat a snake oil salesman, and he makes it into every D&D campaign. I know. Cheeto, man, he's a funny cat. He's the funniest cat I've ever owned. His parents were strays, so he's got a little bit of a stray in him sometimes. So, like, he'll come up to you and be like, yo, I really want to, like, have you cuddle me. And then he'll be like, put his little arm out like this, and
You've
he'll
come
still
so
be purring.
far.
So it's kind of funny. Can't make up his mind on who he wants to. I know, I can't, Apollo. I'm sorry. Just a player.
They could one day pose a
It's like
challenge
Thaddeus
to the
said,
Eternal
ain't a
Empire.
player, just a force crush a lot.
A pity so many of them will have to die.
Dude, what? What? Dude, this alliance with Darth Maul is getting weird. Like, what is going on? I feel like he had a plan this whole time with the Jedi, and they never told us. Dude, she is a menace. Anarchy in Paradise, okay.
You return empty-handed. Again.
I missed you.
The gravestone, the Outlander, where are they?
Patrols in 5 sectors report no sign
Phantom
of
Menace, I know,
either.
right?
Perhaps they're just figments of our imagination.
Someone knows the truth.
Man. Someone indeed knows the truth. Dang, bro.
I know that look. You're about to order something wonderful.
Choose one populated planet in each of the 5 sectors. Dispatch the fleet to bombard them.
For how long?
Until they're dust. Someone knows. Someone will talk. But only if we give them a reason.
Dang, bro. That is sadistic. He's just basically going to kill people on planets until someone talks.
You summoned us, Theron. You said you had leads on allies.
Snake, what up,
Leads,
dude?
Yes. Commitments, no. Lana's still working on the major players. Meanwhile, there's a potential ally on Zakuul we've been ignoring. Firebrand.
Your information is faulty. Firebrand's not on our side.
Firebrand?
An unidentified individual who arrived on Zakuul 2 years ago. She's carried out bombings in the Spire targeting military and civilian venues.
Interesting.
That makes her a terrorist, not an ally.
It makes her both. Look, I'm not thrilled with the idea.
Right,
but
Troy
we're in no
Baker,
position
is
to
that you
choose.
too?
She's done as much damage as we have.
Brief me, I'll make the call.
Stick to the facts and reserve judgment for later. What do we know about her?
Is this my Padawan?
Based on her rambling audio manifestos, she's an anarchist looking to bring down Emperor Arkin's perfect society.
There are elements of the Spire's population who
100%
create
Snake.
artwork in her honor. They even trade holograms.
You shouldn't have expected.
If she's survived fighting Zakuul so long and she's connected with the populace, she's worth investigating.
All right, we make contact.
Never played an MMO, is it worth trying? Zach, 100%, brother. This has some of the best Star Wars story you'll find in a video game. The story in this is phenomenal.
I'll head for Zakuul shortly.
I'm back up if you need it.
Just be careful. I can still hunt.
And if you're new, Zach, and you're looking for people to play with, you can jump on the Discord, man, and we can get you in the guild. You can play with us. You hate that robot woman so much? I know. I feel like she's going to betray me. I feel like there's going to be a betrayal there, you know? Like, I don't trust her. Like, she seems too AI. You know? Solid single-player aspects, but an MMO I've always felt like it was lacking. Toy, I could see that. They've done a lot of like things to help the game a little bit. Like it's definitely more like a WoW. It feels like a WoW Star Wars. It's either free or subscription, Zach. Yes.
Master Joe would be proud.
David, who are the main factions? You can basically be on the dark side or the light side, and then they have different characters for each one that you can pick. Okay, so I need to find my personal ship first, man. Right? I need to find my ship before we do any of this other stuff. Right? Like, I feel like I'm forgetting about my companions. It's a very immersive. Is that Sith Juggernaut right now? Or should I add it to? I'm doing a force training. Yes, this is my Sith Juggernaut. Find the Findsman. I'm on Zakuul. Dude, I need to find my personal ship first. It just threw me right into this mission, so I'm going to go back here. That is my Sith Juggernaut. Yes, Zach, so the story is different depending on what class you pick, and also different depending on the choices that you make in the game. Appreciate you liking the live, man, and the follow, brother. Blow it up, baby. Blow it up, baby. I don't know, like, if I was a Sith Juggernaut, I would probably do some armor upgrades first.
We can't do everything
just to make your Juggernaut look like a beast. I've watched you on YouTube for the past few days and decided to download the latest update for the game. Hitman, right on, brother. Good. As Palpatine would say, Hitman. Good. Let the hate flow through you. It gives you focus. Makes you stronger. Alright, let's see if I can get to my personal ship again. Another class companion where you learn about her. Wouldn't say which. Okay. Okay, Fear. Yeah, so if any of you guys are new to the game, your ship is where you went and you got stuck in the convo. Yes, I did. You can fast travel to the fleet and hit the airlock to the fleet. Okay, I could have done that. I should have. I should have done that. That would have been faster. That definitely would have been faster. I didn't think about that. I think sometimes I was like, maybe I just have to go this way. But yeah, guys, if any of y'all are new and you're wanting to get in with some guys to help you out, like guys and gals and bros and moms and dads and, you know, all in between, everything in between, join the Discord and we'll get you in the guild and you can start leveling up with some folks. It's been pretty awesome, man. I got to say the community has been pretty rad. All right, so these are the missions I have right here. Fractured Alliance. Due to spoilers in the quest chain, you may prefer to complete Knights of the Fallen Empire. Okay, so I want to do this first. So I don't want to do these yet. I don't want to do these yet. I want to stay on the main story first, right? That's what it looks like. I would do the Assassin. That'd be fun. Z. Do the Findsman quest. So do the Findsman quest. It said there'd be spoilers though, right? It said there's spoilers. Like right here, it tells me spoiler warning. Yo, do you remember me from a comment, but I started a first run as a Sith and I was having a blast? Yes, bro. Glad you're enjoying it, man. 100%. It will unlock more characters to recruit in the Alliance. Okay, but will it spoil any of this story for me? That's what I'm worried about. Hero, what's up, bro? That's what I'm a little worried about. Like I don't want to do it if it's gonna spoil any of the story. You know what I'm saying? Sitting down for some lunch. How y'all doing? Doing good, brother. I'm gonna go ahead and accept the mission.
Commander, you're needed in the Alliance War Room for status update.
I'll do both of those. I'm not ready to begin. There we go. All right, so use the galaxy map to travel to Zakuul, to do the Findsman. Okay, let's do the Findsman. Let's do the Findsman. No, don't do that. Don't do any of those on the console yet? Okay, it said to go to find the Findsman, right? Bands? Like I'm doing this one right here. Should recruit Gan and your potential allies, both the Findsman and the Engineer. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Yes, do that? Okay, gotcha, Bands. All right, let's get in this. Let's get in it. Yeah, Hitman, I really appreciate you, bro, over on the old YouTube. We recently hit 16,000 followers on YouTube, man, or subscribers. So it's been pretty rad, man. Been on the YouTube game for a long time, man. We used to do interviews and our podcast there, a bunch of stuff there. I haven't been as consistent as I usually was with YouTube, but you know, we're getting there again. Rosemary and herb chicken. Ooh, that does sound good. Prime time. Missed the podcast? I know, bro. We're gonna get it back eventually. Oh wait, it's telling me to go back up here. Hold up. Oh, hold on. No, I do want to go that way. Never mind. I do want to go that way. Let's just sit right here and go back down. Miss your face. I know, it's basketball season, man. They take up my weekends, so it's really hard to do podcasts on Friday nights like we used to. Like we used to do them on Friday nights, but it's extremely difficult with everyone's schedule, and then of course basketball tournaments on the weekends. So I'll have like a couple of months where we might be able to record a few, you know, before the season starts back up again with basketball. So I might be able to get some more podcasts in from there. Not you, Mule. I know, Prime. I know. Made sure to subscribe and hit the bell so I'll be notified when you post. I appreciate it, brother. Blow it up, baby. And there's so many videos I need to make right now for the YouTube channel, but I just haven't had the time to do it. Like I want to make one about talking about the new Darth Maul story and things like that, but I just hadn't had time to do it. The mission out of the... Okay, gotcha. The DLCs. Well, do it. I know, Prime. Do it. All right, let's see here. Greetings. Greetings, Exalted One. Represent the Alliance opposing the Eternal Throne. I'm here to convince you to join us. He approves. That was easy. That was easy. Great. Let's get going then. Resisting you first. Okay. It's gathering assembled a whole new poem of technology. It's gathered more than 17 pieces already. Oh, so it looks like he's going to send me on a little fetch quest right here. Well, I understand the basketball life and such. Always enjoyed the podcast. I still binge a bunch throughout the day. Dude, they were fun, man. They were really fun. We'll get back into it, I'm sure. You know. We'll get back into it. Let's see. Can I do this? Just make that the primary focus here. Find the findsman is what this is telling me now. Is that what I need to do? Hopefully that's lit up right. Hopefully that's lit up right. Here, some of Thaddeus Prime's takes. Thaddeus would be like, Exhibition 33 is the best game in the world. I love it. See, now it's... See, look, dude. I wish it would just show me where I need to go instead of trying to take me to, like, multiple different places. Now it's telling me I need to go back down here, but it's not telling me the direction I need to go to find these components, unless they're all just down here in this area. I would assume they're in this area, like downstairs here. So we're just going to walk around and see if we can find stuff to click on. Yeah, dude. If you ever want to join, we try to make it open to the community. So for you guys that don't know, what we do is basically when we do the podcast as a community podcast, we invite anybody that wants to join in on the podcast and give some hot takes, whatever they want, some thoughts or theories or whatever on video games or current things happening in the video game world. They're more than welcome to join. We do try to keep the podcast PG-13 just because the listener base, and also it's just easier to monetize certain things on the podcast when I don't have 9,000 curse words and things like that, you know. Dude, see, I don't even know where to go for this. Yeah, this is kind of annoying, honestly. Yeah, so much dirt on the industry. I used to work for Ubisoft. Oh, Norse, man, I believe you, brother. I have friends that used to work. Even I have a lot of friends that worked at EA. A lot of friends that one friend that used to do the infrastructure for this game, and he's worked for multiple different gaming organizations as well. But yeah, dude. See here, Norse, maybe you can fill me in. This is just my theory, all right? So maybe you can give me your take, right? So from an outsider looking in, someone that I feel like what has happened in the gaming industry is kind of the middle and bottom level of people in development are the good people in the industry. The people that actually care, want to make fun games, that know what they're doing. And then you have a lot of these guys that are just, there's just too much on the top. Too much leadership and too many guys with MBAs trying to run like gaming companies that don't understand gaming companies. And so they do stupid things to hurt development and do stupid things to hurt like making good games and supporting the employees that make good games to make the company money. So it's like you got all these guys on the top management are doing all these things, hurting the guys that want to be successful and want to make these games because they enjoy doing it. But that's kind of my take, man. So you'd have to kind of fill me in. But I like as an outsider looking in, that's what I feel like is a lot of it is what happened is just the leadership in the industry and too many MBAs trying to run gaming and gaming companies, and they just ruin it, dude. They just ruin it. Oh, I see. I don't know where to go for this stuff, man. If there were any games on the top that didn't work, got to know what the people want, or you can't give it to them. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, brother. Like I have friends. I'm not gonna like rat them out, but I text them sometimes, and but yeah, there's a lot. Maybe I go this way, take this. Oh, there it is. This is a tram. Well, I was walking around that whole time, didn't even realize it was a tram. Good speech. Hey, thanks, brother. Delete. All right, let's just go through the tram right here. Hey, have you heard about the new Darth Maul series they're doing? Are you going to watch it? Oh, Corey, 100%, brother. So the problem is that they're hiring the cheapest people and not hiring people. Oh, yep. That is 100% like corporate America right now. No one wants to pay anybody that has experience, but they want them to make things like the people that have experience. Like that's so I was in the marketing and content marketing side of the corporate world. I've worked with companies like ABC Shark Tank, ABC, the 700 Club, and things like that. I've worked with like higher level production companies and TV companies and stuff like that. And the problem is all of them want so much for so little. And so like that's another thing that I find a problem. Like now as running my own business as a photographer and videographer is like no one wants to pay the person that is creative and knows how to do their job. They just don't want to, man. So it's like, it's just a pain. I think that's a valid take that applies on a lot of things. If you only care about the money at the top, you won't get quality. 100%, Z. Leadership has gotten burned out, or they don't have the actual game dev experience and only degrees. Yep. Awesome. I definitely can feel that. I can see it and I can feel it, you know? Like, it's just unfortunate, honestly. Because, like, the people that suffer are the devs, you know? The people that suffer the most are the devs. Can we go through here? Yes, we can. Maybe. I was showing it light up like I could. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't click on that. I can click on it, but it's not working. Mama Mule. Getting some high quality H2O over there. See if I find another way around this. I'm gonna have to go around, I think. But yeah, that's why you left Ubisoft and you're making with people investing. Yep. I put on strict rules with people investing. That's smart, man. That's very smart. Honestly, I think the way to go is smaller companies and indie game development. I think that's going to be the way to go in the future, man. Because people just don't understand how much it takes to create something and like do it well. Like, here's an example. I've had some people that reached out to me and say, hey, like, I'm in real estate. Can you take photos of our house for me in real estate? And I'm like, sure. So there's time to travel, time to do the photos, time to edit the photos, and then send them over to them, right? That all takes a keen eye to do all that stuff. Like, you can't just go and take your iPhone and take pictures. You can, but it's not going to be great, right? It's not going to stand out from other people's listings and stuff like that. And they'll be like, oh, I'll pay you $200 for it. I'm like, bro, you got to be kidding me. No, just no. like my camera alone is like remember, you're paying for high quality content and equipment, right? So it's just kind of funny. Norris, I appreciate the follow, brother. Blow it up, baby. Would you say it's worth the play? Yeah, Shadow, 100%, bro. AA and indies are killing it. 100%, Thaddeus. 100%, man. You had to beg your sister, please, to get a wedding photographer because it's worth the money, and she would not regret it. Yeah, exactly. Like, people don't understand what they're getting. Like, when they pay for it, they're like, I just want the cheapest. But then when you actually pay to get a professional to do it, and you're like, oh my gosh, like that was so much better. Like the guys that I coach with, they're two former college players and two former professional players. So I coach with them. I coach the younger kids. They coach the older kids. And I help them develop guys. But also, since I know how to do content marketing and videography and photography, I do all their content for their social media and for their YouTube and their Instagram and all that stuff. And there's constantly people going up to them saying, man, y'all stuff is just so good. Y'all stuff is so good. And I'm like, yeah, it's because I've been doing this for 15 years. Like, you know? And I say this all the time. I say this all the time in content marketing. They're like, and people, when I say this, some people understand it, some people don't. They are users of social media, and then there are people who understand how to use social media for marketing. Those are two different types of people, right? There's people that know how to use social media, right? Because they can just pick up their phone, record stuff, and that's fine. That'll work for a little bit, right? And then there's people who understand like strategy and understand how to create something that will engage an audience and grow an audience and keep an audience, right? And so a lot of these people, they follow trends, man. And they don't understand, like, going and just following trends does nothing for your brand at all. Like, oh, I can use this trending audio. Yeah, you're going to get empty views and empty followers. Like, no one there cares about anything that you're doing in that content. They just found you because of a trend audio. And so that's just a tip for all you guys that are creators out there that are listening to this. Like, doing trends will only get you so far. You really need to think about your brand and what you can do with your brand to make yourself stand out and be original from everybody else, right? For me, I feel like I've really honed in on what I want to do as far as a creator. And for me, it's like Star Wars, man. Star Wars is my bread and butter. Video games are my bread and butter. So that's kind of what you get with me, right? You're gonna get video games, hot takes, a little bit of sports action in there, a lot of Star Wars, a heavy dose of Star Wars. And, hot takes from Thaddeus Prime and myself and other guys in the community. That's kind of what you're going to get, you know? Kind of what you're going to get. Star Wars. I wish I liked it more. I know, Hero, I know. The best thing is when I tell my developers that they have creative freedom to get to the goal I set for them. Oh, dude, I would work with you in a heartbeat if you said, hey, see, most leadership doesn't understand that. So we still playing MMOs again? Yeah, Tristan, we're still playing them, bro. See, most leaders don't understand that. To make a company successful, there's really only one thing you have to do. You need a little bit of structure and say, here's the bounds of the structure. Now do whatever you want within this structure. Be creative. Be who you're made to be. And when you let people do that, dude, you will thrive. You will absolutely thrive. Because a lot of times, people are so constrictive. And I found that it's best to just say, hey, why can't I click on these, man? Oh, here it is, right here. Maybe? There it goes. HUD on this game is not good. I'd like to know how to get it like yours. Yeah, I'll show you how to do it, brother. I'll show you how to do it, Rod. Pick up the device. Let people be creative, 100%. That's what set us apart as humans as part. Yep, 100%, bro. Literally, I like the way one mentor I had said it. He said, order without overstructure. If you can get order without overstructuring everything, you have basic confines and order set up, then you will find people excelling at your company or organization. All right, so here's how you do it. Rod, as you can see down here, there's a little icon you can click to unlock and lock, and then when you click this plus sign, it allows you to go in and open the interface editor, and you can edit however you want your interface to be. And so, here's my interface that I use right here. This is the main one I use right here. And then here's a different one you can use. Here's the retro. You can use the retro one where stuff like your characters move up to the top corner over here, things like that. You got the extended bars here where stuff is on the side. You can't see it if you're watching on TikTok, but then you have the enhanced. Then you have the default. But this is basically the way I set mine up. I set mine up where I have all my powers here and other sub powers right here. So everything's kind of low on the bottom. Yeah, but then the real problem comes with is when you have investors who are money hungry. Oh, 100%, Ethan. When I was at Ubisoft, I would stop making boxes and containers. They just hate. Yeah, I know, bro. Yeah, right. I hope that helped, man. I'm glad you've branched out though, man. I hope everything goes well for you. Are you developing a new game? Is it your own studio? Let's spam that guy one more time. Woo, yeah, baby. As a DC Comics fan, yeah. Oh, yeah. How you feel, Hero? How you feeling about Superman? In-game good? Oh, in-game's fun. We just started the game. Nice, bro. Hope everything goes out well, man. Pick up the device. What type of game is it? Like a sci-fi game? I'm assuming by the name it's maybe like Norse mythology, like God of War kind of vibe. You and 5 developers, you create it with your buddy, and it's going way better. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Let's see, how do I get to that? I think I have to go around the opposite side maybe to get to the other one. Let's just bypass some of these trash mobs. Get over here. You're excited for it, but again, DC fan. Yeah, see, here's the thing. Like, I'm giving James Gunn the benefit of the doubt because he's done so well with Guardians. You know, I think he's going to do well with Superman, and the reason why I'm excited and I think he will do well is because they're returning back to the bright and hopeful Superman, which is a Superman I grew up with, man, and the Superman I grew up reading in the comics, you know, and so that gives me a little bit of hope. Like they're actually going to do well with that. Let's kill these guys real quick so I can get my health back. Kill those guys real quick. Force choke. Can we get it? Yeah, that's the way we gotta go. SWTOR, yes, something cool. It's a Viking RPG game. Oh, with RTS town management. Ooh, interesting. For you guys that are watching on Twitch, his name is Norris Customs. So mix a Witcher game with mount and blade that has a style we're going for. Oh, Thaddeus, you better not hear that, bro. You better not hear that. That's pretty rad, dude. Awesome, man. I mean, I don't know if Norch, I don't know if it's something you'd want to do, but if you jump in our Discord, we have a whole community tab that you're free to share anything about the game in there. Like we've had indie developers in the past that have been in there and then shared their games and stuff like that. So if that's something you want to do, I mean, I totally get it because it's like the community is mostly Star Wars, but we play a bunch of different other games as well. But that's an option for you if you want to help get a little pub and a little action on your game when you get ready. You know what I'm saying? Like one of our good, we have quite a few friends that we've tried to help out in the past, as far as like games and getting eyeballs on games. We used to cover like PAX and E3 and EA Play and all that stuff back when they did all that, man. I mean, now I don't know if they're ever going to do that stuff ever again, honestly. Which is kind of sad, but you know, I get it. The world has changed, right? Ooh. Broken weapon. All right, let's see. Did I get anything better? Is that gonna? Ooh, that did up my damage slightly. My survivability goes down a little bit, but I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. It's not telling me where to go. Recover the third component. Shoot. Am I just gonna have to just run around and try to find it? Thought I just recovered it, but you know, oh well. We'll just run around and try to find it. We are working on a 15-minute game to give people an idea of what they are doing. Ooh, nice. Love to show it when you have a play. Yeah, bro, 100%, man. You're definitely welcome to do that. Definitely welcome to do that, man. I picked that up, but it's gone. So now I don't know where I need to go to keep this rolling. Yeah, if you want someone to give you some good feedback on it, I bet you Thaddeus Prime could help a lot because he has like 300 and something hours in Witcher. Like he's one of the guys that that I've known for a long time that's in our Discord. Shurkin, what up, bro? My brother is Intergalactic Crime. How are we doing? We're doing well, brother. We are doing well. Yeah, Prime wants a link. He's like, give me a link. He's over on the Twitch like, give me a link. I love it, Prime. Yeah, he said he'll join when they do the ready to share more. So I'm assuming if I just take this, it might take me to the next place I want to be. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. No. See, now it's telling me it's still trying to find the third component. I did. Maybe it'll pop back up when I go over there. Open map and look where it is. Yeah, I looked, but I didn't see it. Like, it's not popping up. See, it's not. There's nothing popping up on the map. So I guess maybe I need to go this way somehow. Like, go that way, and maybe I can find it, but that's blocked off. It's like red. I can't go in there. Like, I can't go through there. Maybe I need to go further the other way. I'll try going further the other way. It's up in the market? Okay. Let's go back to the market. Jack! Send him a message. Hope to see you out there. That's awesome, man. Awesome, bro. Maybe it's up here somewhere?
Tell me, Acolyte, what does the return of our great Zildrog mean?
Dude, I have no idea where this is. Early access keys? Right on, brother. I make no promises as far as like anything I could do to help you as far as like the marketing thing. But I will say this: I am a guy that genuinely, if I enjoy something, I will help promote it for you. If I'm a little iffy, then I'll usually just be like, "Oh, this is really cool. Here's my feedback." Oh, there we go. We're getting to the right place now. But yeah, brother, I'm always about trying to help others out when I can. Gotta wait for this thing to come down. There's prime time. That's Thaddeus, man. He has like 300 plus hours in Witcher, man. That's my good bro right there. Yeah, Thaddeus also could help, man. 100%. He's been on our podcast since the inception of our podcast back in the days. Back in the day. RTS not your jam, but you're interested? Yeah. It's always worth checking out, man. Always worth checking out. Like our friend Rick, I've known him for a long time. He's the PR manager and community manager for Gray Zone. And you know, he was like, "Hey, bro, you want something?" I was like, "Don't like I want to help support your brother, but those are not my type of games. Like Tarkov type games are not my type of games." Hey, 20, appreciate you sharing the live, brother. Blow it up, baby. Pick up the device. All right. Let's get going. Let's get going. Just kind of tootling along here. The campaigning contract window allows you to fast travel. Okay. I can fast travel to him, but I'm just right here. I'll just go. Extraction shooter games are not my thing. Yeah, I've tried them. I'm more of a BR PvP guy than I am an extraction shooter. Because, like, to me, like, I get frustrated because I'm like, I just spent all this time getting all this gear and now it's all gone. Like, that's one of the reasons why I didn't last very long in the Division Dark Zone. Like, when the Division came out, because I was like, dude, this is so frustrating. Because you just get trolled. Used to, when it first came out, man, people would sit by the entrance and just troll you when you first came in. So you couldn't even get in the Dark Zone. So it was like stuff like that really kind of soured me onto on the extraction shooters. Arkwright Raiders does call your name. See, I don't know. I might check that out, Prime. I'm not sure, man. I might. I can't guarantee I will play that game, but I'm more of a like MMO, first-person shooters, sci-fi, fantasy. Like, to give you a good idea, the games that I love playing so much as a gamer was like Dragon Age, Mass Effect, things like that. Gears of War, you know, all that kind of stuff. Let's get it. Yeah, I want to see the game loop as well. Like, if it's just rinse and repeat, I don't know. Okay, I recruited homie. Now we gotta find the next person. The companions contract window. Okay, companions.
Hello there. Hello there.
Appreciate that follow over on TikTok Nova. Blow it up, baby. Who am I supposed to fast travel to now? Companions contract. Report to... What's his name? This guy? How do I fast travel to him? I don't know how to fast travel to that guy. I don't know how to do that. Anybody know how to do that? Knights of the Old Republic is the best game ever made. Any and all versions. Yes, sir. I just got on Nashadar on your assassin. Nothing like taking over a cult to spice things up. Yeah, dude, I remember that one. I remember that one. Anybody here know what this is saying here? It says in my thing that I can go to my companion page. Is it under alerts, maybe? Contracts? No, contracts. There it is. Contracts, maybe? Contracts. Can I click on them and go? Chapters. Wow. Or contacts, I mean. I'm not sure how to do that. It would be smart for them to make a new one. You're on Chapter 10? Nice. You can fast travel to your advisors. So I can use my fast travel beacon right here, right? Quick travel. And where do I go? Oh, companion. There we go. To how do we do that? I'm not even sure how to do that, honestly. I don't know where to, the cantina maybe? That I'm not sure how to do. No, through the companion window? Okay, walk me through it. Because I went to the companion window here. I click on companions and contacts. And then can we just click on them to fast travel? Because I don't see that option. It just doesn't always pop up. Okay. Press end the travel and contracts. Okay. Or contacts. Yeah, see, it's, I don't see it popping up for me to do it. Like I don't have a way. Like there's nothing here that allows me to fast travel to it. It's just not popping up, but that's how it's done. Okay, Jack. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I was like, am I missing something? For some reason, it's not popping up. Like I can see it right here, but it's not popping up for me. So do I have to basically travel back to the main world or whatever? That sucks. Let me see if I do my main map this way. Where would he be? Here? No. That is weird, dude. I don't know. Well, that sucks. That kind of sucky. Let me try it again. Yeah, for some reason, can't do anything. Where is he at, though? Where is his location, and I can find him? Is he back on that planet that we were on? And I can fast travel to that part of the planet. Maybe I just hadn't... Let me just fast travel to the shuttle. Bands, what up, dude? No, I'm looking for the hut. Like I'm trying to fast travel to the hut, but it's not allowing me to do that. So that's like, I'm like, all right, well, I'm trying to fast travel to my companion, but it's not popping up to let me fast travel to them. Even though the screen is telling me the companions and contacts window allows you to quick travel to known contacts. And he's a known contact, but I can't fast travel to him unless I'm missing something. So I'm not sure where to go to find him because the map is not telling me where to find him. Just travel to that planet? Okay, let me try that. See, that's not even showing up on my thing here. That's weird, dude. Yeah. I'm not sure on that. Have you already talked to him? Yes. I did. I talked to him. But for some reason, he's not coming up as my fast travel. It's next to Zakuul. Go and click on the left side of the map a bit closer. Okay. Here, let's see. Maybe back that way. Platform and cantina. Maybe over there. Let's go over there for sure. Primetime, what got announced? Galaxy map? Okay. Tell me what got announced, bro. Spaceballs 2? Oh my gosh. Tell me they don't have anything creative to do without telling me they don't have anything creative to do. But make fun of Star Wars. See, I'm currently on Zakuul. Is it here, the Forgotten World? Is that where I need to go? Spaceballs 2? Yes, Z. So I don't know, man. I'm just gonna go here. No, because see, that's not... Is this the planet? That's not the planet. Dude, this is kind of annoying. There's Ilum. Oh, there we go. I had to click in. Okay, I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. Wow, learn something new every day. Learn something new every day. Yeah, let me get you that invite real quick. What's the name? Z? Did I miss it? Hold on. G invite. XARESI. Whoops, why does it say Z? X. What was it? XARESI. There you go. Been invited to the guild. Alright, let's see if I can go find homie again. Because for some reason it's not giving me the locators. Not giving me the locators here. Like, I would watch it on stream, guys, but I wouldn't want to get like a DMCA. Because anytime you try to watch like a movie or something like that, they always flag you. See, now it's showing up. It didn't show up earlier. Now it's showing up on my map.
We can't do everything on our own. We need more people or better equipment.
I'm trying, brother. Yeah, it didn't let me fast travel to him, so that was kind of weird.
Ah, Commander, there you are. Well done.
Well
you
done.
arrived a while ago, and I must confess,
Do it, bro.
already impressed.
Do it. Join our guild.
Upon his arrival, he told me he could.
It's a really fun game. I mean, it's classic BioWare storytelling, so the writing is actually pretty peak. The writing and the voice acting and everything is pretty epic. Broadsword now is actually running it as well. Like, EA still has a stake in it, but Broadsword is running all of the customer support, all the updates, everything.
How did he put it? I believe he said something about watching the river of heat, looking to where it met the sea. Simply marvelous.
Yeah, he's a little strange.
Ah, it is ever the burden of the brilliant to be
You end up there naturally? Okay.
by those who
You dropped it in Discord? Okay, Prime.
genius to understand the world as we do.
Blazing Saddles.
Individuals of such bold
Z says Broadsword customer support is phenomenal. You got the same person twice. That's awesome.
rather soon indeed.
There is, yeah, you have to have either a light side guild and a dark side guild, and we have both. So depending on what character you're running with, if you're running with a light side, you can join our light side guild. If you're running with the dark side, you can join our dark side guild. So our dark side guild is Mules of Sith. Our light side guild is Mules of War. So
In the meanwhile, this reflection has excited me all over again. My mind
Oh,
floods with
man.
inspired
If I'm a little tired, guys, it's because my baby girl, she woke up. Oh, excuse me. She woke up at 4 o'clock and didn't want to go back to sleep. So I've been up with her for a while. Mama was up with her most of the time, but I've been up since like 5 something. So I've been up for a little while. Okay, so that's all I need to do. Click the launch to begin. Should I do the Forgotten Worlds next? Is that what I should do? Prepare plan a weapon manufacturer. Meanwhile, the Republican Pro forces race to attempt to capture plans to advance. Okay, yeah, I think that's the next one I do here. So let's run that one. Because that's fractured alliances. Yeah, let's run that one. Which one is better? It really depends, man, because the dark side does have some pretty phenomenal storytelling. The light side is really good as well. Rough time. I'm trying to sleep, train myself since I've been tired so much lately, sleeping by 11:30. Then you have to get up at 7:30. Shuriken, you know what my problem is, man? Is like, I don't know if it's like this for other creatives, but like I will wake, I'm an early riser, so I'll get up early anyways. Like even without an alarm clock, I'll wake up at 6. And I'll wake up and I'll be like super productive for the first 3 to 4 hours in the morning. And then like around like 1 or 2, I hit like a wall and I get super tired. And I'll start to perk back up around 3. And then I'll get a little tired again, eat dinner. And then I'll wake up at like my brain will wake up at like 8 or 9 o'clock. And then I'll just be awake till midnight. And so then I'm like, well, there goes getting at least 6 hours of sleep. You know? So it's like, because then I start getting all these creative ideas and thoughts in my head. And I'm like, oh, maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. What about this? You know? And it's like, I can't like, okay, I think I'm supposed to do Forgotten Worlds. Is this what I'm supposed to do, guys? You never been a morning person? It's just, I don't know why. I just wake up. Don't do it? Okay, Ban says don't do it. Okay, so I'll do the Firebrand now. I'll do the Firebrand. Okay, I'll do the Firebrand right now, right? But yeah, you're stuck in Australian time right now. So when you're in Canada, oh man, that's rough. The worst I've had ever in time change is you can just untrack Forgotten Worlds for right now. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Bans. Thank you, brother. The worst that I ever got on that Norse was when I went to Southeast Asia. And so going from Texas time to Southeast Asia was like almost like it was a full day difference. And so we got there and I was so stinking tired. And it was like 10 in the morning, but we had to stay up all day because our sleep pattern would have been went off for the whole 2 weeks that we were there. And so I was just on the struggle bus. Like I was on the struggle bus that whole day, and it took me a good like 4 or 5 days just to get acclimated, you know. But yeah, I'm just one of those guys that just wakes up early in the morning and I just go. Part of it may be my ADD and ADHD. I don't know, man. I just wake up and my brain's ready to go and I just go. It's like I can't sit still. Like you'll see me in my chair as I fidget. Like sometimes I just can't sit still. It's probably the reason I have 5 kids. So. Putting moves on Mrs. Mule my whole life, you know. Sure can. Glad you got the joke, brother. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Bring it on, trooper. Bring it on, troopers. Bring it on. Where's the other one? There he is. Let's just do a little force choke right there. That was easy. That was easy. There's worse ways to get rid of energy. I know, right? Just an energetic guy. Probably why I like sports so much, honestly. Is it like helped me focus, man. Like moving my body. Like moving my body helps me focus so much. Like I think Mrs. Veal understands now. Like just because I'm moving around or fidgeting when she's talking to me doesn't mean I'm not listening. It's like my body can concentrate better if I'm giving my body extra stimulus to do things. It's really weird. Like when I used to work in an office job, like I worked like as a benefits counselor for a pension plan for like 10 years. Like I would have music on 24/7 in my head because it helped me focus so much better. Your buddy that helped you found my studio is from Australia, so if you need to talk to him in my sleep, you're like, hey, bro, I can't sleep. I need to talk to you, man. Can you hang out for a little bit? I can't sleep. I love that. Probably get some really good ideas too, man. Because you're just rocking, you're vibing, right? Let's push that guy over there. Give him a little force choke right here. Get out of that way. Oh, he's trying to get me. See, that's when I use that ability right there. Honestly, it's like one of the best abilities to use on that guy. It's force choke him. Now I can pop him a couple times. Dude, what is he using on me? Plasma net? Alright, I don't know what you're doing, bro, but you're about to die. What's up? One of my mini meals. What's up, bud? Oh, sweet! Thank you, buddy. Love you. They brought me food, man. Mrs. Mule got me P. Terry's. Woo! What an amazing wifey, right? Bringing me food while I'm streaming. You listen to the entire Critical Role because I need background sound, right? Right? Sometimes it's like, she used to randomly stop and question me on what she just said because she didn't believe I was listening. I know, man. It's funny like that. That's how you come up with your game. You're sleep deprived and then you know what you mean. Exactly. It's like the best stuff happens when you're like, man, I'm so tired, but I have this great idea. It's like, man. Dude, I haven't had Quiznos in so long. It's so good. I used to always get my my Quiznos toasted. Toasted. Dude, I love these. These are like local P. Terry burgers. The best, man. The best. Like real meat. It's so good. Here, hold on a second.
About 5 levels down, there's this one sky.
I'm gonna let you guys not see me
to get
eat.
Back rubs.
Right here.
Best thing Zakuul ever did.
Well, I know where I'm going next.
You shut up. You? Why do I think you don't have my explosives?
I'm gonna force persuade right here.
You want to put the weapon down and talk.
Yeah, that hurts.
What was that?
Little trick. Someone tries to mess with my head, I turn on a pain inducer. And no, you can't see the implant.
You are Firebrand, right?
Just Kaleo is fine.
Yo, stop at
Firebrand's what the
A&W?
locals call me to brighten
Yes.
their sad little lives. And I guess you're the big mean Outlander. I heard what you did at the droid factory. Meltdown, blackouts, dead people everywhere, and a whole panicked city. Not bad work. What brings you here?
You have resources I want.
I want to know how you've operated without being caught. I want
feel
to
that,
know
Shurkin.
what you know about the Spire. Then we can discuss.
Oh man, that's a colon cleanse right there for you, Z. Little Taco Bell.
Mysterious.
Dude, I was a sucker in college. I was a sucker for this
Look,
Mongolian barbecue
I'm in the
joint
middle
we
of
had.
something big. You
But
kinda
we would
stole my
always
thunder
have
with the factory,
the
and
biggest
you lied
poos
about
after
bringing
we ate there,
explosives.
man. But it was so
that's
good.
2 points against you.
We also just saved you from Sky Troopers.
Yeah, true. And there are more coming, so I could use backup. You want to tag along, we can talk and work.
I'm going to need details, but not here.
Like I said, you stole my thunder.
NW's
Now I'm
Canadian
stealing
NW
it
is better
back.
than the American one. I was so pumped to see it when they were down in the U.S. Yeah, we don't see very many of those
I'll leave you to
anymore.
it.
At
There's a
least in
contact I
Texas.
need to meet.
First stop is the old world power junctions. You know how to cold rig a detonator?
I don't, but I'm sure she's going to show me. All right. I pounded that burger, guys. Oh, dude. When I was in college, sadly, I hate to admit it, but I lived off of McDonald's. Because, like I could go to McDonald's and get 2 McChickens and a large drink for like $3.50. And I would eat that like almost every day for lunch. I could spend like $3.50, have 2 McChickens and a large Dr. Pepper or Coke or something like that. And dude, I could live off that. And then if I felt fancy, then you know I would go to Subway and get the old school $5 footlongs, you know, and $5 footlong it, and get me a nice footlong sub, you know. Oh man, what are these guys? What are they hitting me with? Like stunning me right here. But yeah, man. There was a Korean restaurant next to my office. It was so good. The guy kept refilling your dish. Woo! Man, is your go-to in college circuit? Yeah, my college, you had Chick-fil-A in the dining hall, so all we used grits on. Chick-fil-A is so addicting, man. It's like, I swear they put something in their chicken. They put something in their chicken. Subway BK, man, can't imagine that now. I know, right? Now if I did it, I'd be suffering. I'd be like, oh my gosh. Just throw that guy off the map. Easy way to do it right there. Oh, I guess I can't go this way. They put chicken in their chicken. Chicken and chicken and more chicken. You wish you went to college or university for experience? You just taught myself everything. Yeah, I went because I was poor and I played basketball. That was the only way I really got into college, was I played basketball, and then I quit playing basketball and transferred to Texas Tech. And it was right when Bobby Knight got there, and my dad told me I should go play for Bobby Knight, but I didn't want to do it. I was just kind of over it. I had a bad coach, so a bad coaching experience kind of just soured me on the sport I love, which is kind of sad. So now as a coach myself, I try to mitigate any type of experiences like that for my players. And I really try to have them focus on the fundamentals of the game rather than just trying to destroy them mentally. You know what I'm saying? Why can't I click on that? I should be able to click on that, and it's not letting me. Oh, it's got to click higher. But yeah, man, I loved basketball. Why is it not clicking it? You can't reach that. Right here, bro. Can't reach that. Can't reach that. I click this one. Maybe I can click out of range. Do I need to go above? They're like okay. Do I need to go inside somehow or something over here? No. That's weird. Who you got in the finals? I honestly think the Pacers will win it all. Even though I don't necessarily want them to win per se. I think they're going to win it. I mean, McConnell is just a freaking excellent point guard. What's up, Bunk? What's up, Clone Trooper? Yeah, I was watching him last night, man. That dude just knows how to get to the rim and create. Pretend it's your wife, your ADD kicks in. Get nice and close. Sure can. I appreciate you liking the live, brother. Blow it up, baby.
I gotta wire a jury-rigged ion grenade into the power junction. I mess up, we all fry.
In other words, we're dead.
That
my cat
blackout
smells
you
my food.
caused shows the whole system's vulnerable.
What's wrong, Cheeto?
You know about the Overwatch?
Some sort of command center.
Smart boy. Overwatch is where they run half the droids in the Spire. Sky troopers, building crews, med units, you name it. We blow a couple of junctions.
He's looking at me like he's hungry, but he has
Overwatch
food.
security goes down.
What do you
Force
need, kid?
fields, scanners, no power. We walk right in.
This is the cat, guys.
This whole city runs on machines.
Right here, my big yellow cat.
If we interfere with the Overwatch controls,
his name is Cheeto.
The Spire will practically
Look at
shut
him.
down.
Yeah.
He's part. His mom and dad were stray, so he's got a little stray in him
Most of
sometimes.
the locals sit around drooling
Yeah,
while their tech
there you go, bud.
feeds and protects them.
Good cat though. He's funny. It's like he follows me in every room I go to.
We're gonna show them real life for a day or two.
You're back.
No droids. Just until it's fixed.
How much longer are you playing the stream? Probably for another hour or so, Sirkin. What's the purpose?
The plan might
I finished a little early today because I got basketball practice
if
again.
the damage gets repaired, all we're doing is causing chaos.
Look, you came to me. You don't like my methods? I don't really care. But I'll throw
That
in
and
a
I'm trying to
bonus.
edit a long-form video
Slim,
for a
the
YouTube
Overwatch
video for our
administrator?
basketball team.
The data he needs to run those droids is pretty much a blueprint for the city. You ever plan an attack here, you'll need that data. Defenses, vulnerabilities, everything. So we get inside, we both get something good.
Okay, sure, why
The
not?
blueprint of the Spire would be worth the effort. Let's keep moving.
Come on, we better get
Let's
to the
keep
next
moving.
junction before the Sky Troopers show.
There's Darth Nihilus in this game. Not that I found so far.
All right, make me look good.
I haven't found him in the game at all. Darth Revan was. Sorry guys, I didn't want y'all to have to bear me eating in front of y'all. So I thought I'd just turn off the cam for a sec. We gotta go back up, I guess. Yeah, we gotta go back up. One-handed gaming right now. I was got stuffed fries in my mouth. Much, all good, man? Yeah, bro. Yeah, I didn't think you guys would want to see me, stuffing fries in my face right now. All right, we gotta go up this. Gotta wait for it now. We have to fight that guy? I think we do. Yeah, it says I have to destroy hubs 771, 62B, 1Y33, and S52U. Clone Trooper, I don't know you, brother, so I probably wouldn't make you a mod. Usually, the only people that I make mods are people that I've known for a while and trust pretty well. I haven't had like a big problem on TikTok yet. I had one dude trolling earlier today, but I took care of it, so hasn't been that big of a deal.
Rise and shine.
All right, you're gonna go pick up your sandwich. Hop on, back on the stream when I get back. All right, sounds good, brother. Prime time, yep. Yeah, I could make Primetime a mod. Mr. Primetime. I didn't even know that was a thing, honestly, on TikTok. Let's see if I can get this real quick. There we go. There we go. Darth Jar Jar joined. Hey, you don't know me, but make me a mod. Yeah. He's just excited, bro. I get it. I get it, man. It's always fun to find people that you vibe with, you know? Thank goodness for auto run, right? Bypassing. Yeah, and tomorrow, guys, don't forget, tomorrow is Battlefront Friday. So we're going to do Star Wars Battlefront 2. I play on PC. So if any of you guys want to play with me tomorrow on Battlefront 2, just make sure you're in the Discord. You can jump in the Discord, and then we'll play some Heroes versus Villains and have a good old blast in some Battlefront 2. I'm bad at saber combat. Ooh, why? Because you're a clone trooper? Wow, Prime. Wow. hating on the Crocs again, brother. You know, Crocs are just too OP.
All right.
Oh my goodness, let's do this. Let's do this. And then jump back to that guy so we can get out of that stuff that it was in. Force choke a droid. Is there one more guy over there? Let's just use my my wrist abilities right there. All right, let's go to this real quick. Bust that down. Broken. What's your favorite storyline in Imps and Rep? So far, it's been the Mandalorian Bounty Hunter. As far as the Republic side, I haven't really gotten too far. I'm doing a Commando playthrough, but honestly, like, he's a little too goody two shoes sometimes, and it may just be because of the way I'm playing, because I want to be light side. But I think Mandalorian Bounty Hunter has been my favorite so far. I have enjoyed the Sith Juggernaut that I'm playing right now, though. The Assassin's fun, but I think the Juggernaut has been probably my second favorite. But light side, I just hadn't played enough light side characters to really get too far in the story. What can I say? I enjoy the dark side. Where's the Discord again? If you look in my bio, there's a link in my bio for it. There's a link in my bio for it, brother. For the Republic! Or for me, I'd say for the Empire. Since I'm a Sith.
Rise and shine.
All right. Go over this next part over here. Come on down. 10-4. Roger, roger. Roger, roger. You play agent? I have, Inspector, I have actually created an agent specifically because you guys in chat have told me it's an incredible storyline. So that's actually my next playthrough once I finish this DLC, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to focus on the DLC so I can get through it, because I've never gotten through it all. I'm going to try to focus on that, get through the DLC, and then I'll probably do my agent and stuff like that. Hydrate! That sounds so fun. I love Leia. Leia. Who's scruffy looking? Must have hit her pretty close to the mark to get her all riled up like that, huh, kid? You half-witted, scruffy looking nerf herder. Who's scruffy looking? I'm sorry, me and my brother used to have Star Wars quote wars when we were kids. I mean, some of that stuff is still just ingrained in my head, you know.
Rise and shine.
Man, I hate that slowing agent that they put on me. Just annoying. Get out of it. Oh man, it even slows me when I try to use my jetpack. Dang. Where's that other guy? There he is. Just force choke him. And then I'll push him. Boop. Sorry, brother. You're working on an agent right now. You just hit level 13 on Druman's Koss. I heard it's a really good storyline. Like, kind of like messes with your mind. It's too easy. I know, Brian. All too easy. I'm gonna spam this ability right here to take out all these guys at once. Hey. I really enjoyed it back in the day, but replay it is in order. Yeah, I heard it's good. I heard it's really good. Oh, more. Let's push these guys off the platform. What do you say? Bye, buddy. Oh, I don't know why that's so satisfying, but it is. Alright, we took care of those guys. Now let's blow this one up. Get nice and close, just like Shuriken said. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips.
Okay, we're set. But I've got to stick around a minute. Supposed to meet a contact.
What kind of contact?
A local. Won't take long. But get too close and you'll scare her off.
Interesting. Let's see who this is.
Firebrand? Everything's ready. I've got the Overwatch.
Agent has one of the best stories. I love the Sith Warrior 2. Yeah.
The rest is done too.
She's your first agent companion? Okay.
Who says you can't get your hands dirty?
Listen, the others, they're out. They won't say anything, but they're getting their scars fixed. It's not fun anymore.
Yeah, well, they're morons. We've got each other.
I need to go.
Don't forget.
Dude, she's got like
cause me problems.
some battle
Those
scars.
Scars can
Hello
get
there.
deeper.
Hello there.
Appreciate that follow, brother. Blow it up, baby. Aku?
Idiots
Is that how you say it?
cowards. Every one of them. I've met Alderaanian nobles less pampered.
Is that how you say it, brother?
More backbone, too.
Not sure. I'm terrible at reading names. Awesome. Who was that?
Care to explain?
Samurai Jack. Oh!
I picked up a few fans over the years.
Nice. I haven't
That
watched that
girl,
in a long, long,
daughter
long
of the
time.
Overwatch administrator.
Why is she helping you?
Same reason they all did. They're sheltered kids and rebellion is taboo.
The villain.
They don't really want Zakuul overthrown, but almost getting blown up, getting a few scars before the droids make them pretty again. Oh, that's a mark of pride.
All right, let's
The
just keep
Stormtroopers
moving.
will find us soon. How many more junctions do you need to rig?
Just one. Real soon
Over there.
we'll get to watch the show.
Let's do it. Back over here. All right.
You and me?
Man, I've actually got something good right here. I never even realized it. Push that guy off. Oh, I didn't push him off. Dang it. I wanted to push him off. I love that force choke, dude. It's so good. Ah, get up there! Oh, I got it! Yes! You're in the Discord? Right on, brother! Blow it up, baby! Or as we would say in the Discord, hello there. Okay. Can I kill that guy, please? Thank you. Furious Strike. That ability is so strong, dude. Ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh, jeez. He tried to like jump my bones before I even got there, right? That knight's dead. I love just like spamming that rage, dude. That's all you really need to do with this rage build, man. It's just so good. It's so good. You're in the Discord as well. What channel should I post your game? It'll be #community. Anything in there is perfectly fine to self-promote anything you want. That's like our self-promoting channel for anybody. And then if you do have like a Twitch or something like that that you go live on to do any type of like discussions, or you show off game development or anything like that, just go to the live channel and tag a mod, and we can make sure and add your Twitch or whatnot. Hello there. Appreciate that follow, brother.
Getting good.
Get off this platform. This is my platform. This is my platform. Oh, there's another one. I didn't even see that guy. Okay. Is there another one? Oh my gosh. Guys are everywhere. Oh, I missed it. Dang it. You'll be streaming us working on the game when we come closer? Yes, 100%. There's a couple of companies that did that as well. So just make sure you tag a mod, and I can put the bot to make sure to auto post every time you go live. Do you play Battlefront 2 with mods? I used to. But it's gotten to where sometimes it doesn't work very well. You have to use like Frosty Fixer to get them to work half the time. And I don't want to have a bunch of stuff on my PC just to make my mods work. When it used to work well, but now it just doesn't. It's not as supported as it used to be. So honestly, if I did want to do mods, I would probably just use Kyber. I would start using Kyber and play on their servers. I like those odds. Aku, appreciate that rose. I like those odds. Oh, jeez, dude. Almost died right there. Man. Like, my companion was not healing me. That was crazy. Okay, we got all these little alarms here. Now we can go this way, I think. We've been thinking of getting Kyber. It's easy to set up and worth it. I've never set it up. Thank you, Primetime. Yeah, I used it back when they had a website you could use for it, and you'd had to download the mods yourself. But now I think they have like a whole package. I'm not sure exactly how it works. Like, I haven't played the updated version. Like, used to, you had to go to Nexus Mods, download the specific mods that they had, then go to their website, jump into the specific server, and then use that server to play whatever game mode you're wanting to play. But I don't know what it's like anymore, because I just haven't I haven't subscribed to their Patreon or anything like that to play it. Because for me, honestly, like, I'm just gonna play it normal. You know, honestly, I'm just gonna play it normal. Because like I've played with mods for so much, like I'm to the point now. I'm like, yeah, like I just want to play it casually, you know. When Wave 4 is out, that's when they select random people for Kyber. Yes, I have applied for it. Yes, I'm hoping that maybe they'll give me a shot since I'm also a YouTuber, you know. But I don't know, and a big Star Wars fan. Like I've done a lot of Star Wars content in the past. But we'll see, man. We'll see how it goes. I think that area is finally open for me now. Mitch, what up, bro? You'll have to join? Yeah. I heard it's pretty rad, though. I heard everything on it is pretty rad. Like, I've watched a few videos on it, and I would say it's definitely worth it if you want a mod. Because there is a lot of really cool characters in it. That you can play with and play as with modded abilities, you know. Which like to me, I don't understand like why EA has not sunk money into that, dude. Like they would print money. Like just imagine having just imagine having a Battlefront that's continually updated with new characters, and you could have different types of skins through like a store. Or maybe like a battle pass or something like that, like they do with like maybe Fortnite or Apex or other stuff like that. Like, dude, they would make so much dang money if they would just do that. But I don't know why they don't want to do it. I know they don't own the sole licensing anymore, So that might be the only reason why they're not doing it. That's the only thing I can think of. It's because they don't own the sole licensing anymore for Star Wars. Let's see what they do. Oh, there he is. God, it's like they leapt and then they just disappeared for a second there. Oh, crap. What the heck happened right there? Take on that hunter right there. They just, like, jump and then randomly disappear. That's funny. Yeah, this guy's coming down fast. Choke this guy.
All right, make me look good.
Dude, what are these guys doing? They're like running and jumping. Oh, look, it glitched because he ran off the thing and my lightsaber was just sitting there flinging. It's like I almost killed him, so they jump away each time. There he is. Where's this other guy? These guys actually are not that tough. Man. Just got the Eternal Throne on your Jedi yesterday. Very excited for the story. It's so good. Dude, it really is. It's like they cooked on this DLC, man. They absolutely just killed it. Yeah, these guys were a weird fight. That was a kind of a random weird fight right there. Okay, we finally got it through.
Let's make a trade.
Make a trade?
I checked up on you after you blew up the factory. You used to be someone before you disappeared. You're too smart not to have an angle. You tell me what you're really after, I'll tell you why I'm on Zakuul.
Told you. Secret agenda. Zakuul is a threat to everything, and no one but me is in a position to stop it.
Totally selfless, huh? Want to know why I'm here? Before Zakuul showed up, I had a freelance thing going. Had a partner, money, connections. We shot people. The war messed it up.
Who are you working for?
Gangs, others. We're not talking about that. Anyway, I landed on my feet, did odd jobs, owned a club, the usual. But I pay my debts. Long time ago, I had an anarchist cell in Rental.
Hello there. Hello there.
I came to Zakuul.
Hello there. Appreciate that follow.
Again.
Oh, we got a Lord of the Rings fan in the chat. Appreciate that follow, brother. You don't seem political.
You seem like more of an angry thrill seeker than a believer in the cause of anarchy.
I was never hardcore about it, but I'm getting intellectual in my old age.
I like those odds.
Huge Lord of the Rings. Casey, appreciate the heart, brother, over on the TikTok. Man, I love Lord of the Rings as well. My mom was a huge Lord of the Rings fan.
Even you killing their emperor just made them sniff.
She read all the books like over and over and over and over and over.
But it's not anarchy if nothing matters. It's just a
like that. I think it's hard for me. Like I think Star Wars and Lord of the Rings are like right neck and neck for my favorite trilogies, man. B, this is actually Star Wars: The Old Republic, the MMO RPG.
Might be more droids there. You seem up for the challenge.
That's awesome, Mitch. Like I recently started the Hobbit audiobook. I read it when I was a kid a long time ago. And like for me, like because of my attention span, unless I'm really, really, really into something that I'm reading, it's hard for me to focus for very long. And so I've been trying to. Ooh, what the heck just happened right there? That was weird. I don't die right here. I just like ran into all these guys. Yeah, there's that guy. Where's that guy? I think I gotta go this way. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Gotta do books with with Andy. Yes. Which the way he talks is just amazing. Someone playing SWTOR on your TikTok feed? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A dog. You better believe it. Same here. You got me into it years ago. Yes, I enjoy Star Wars just as much. I know, man. It's just like, I will say though, man, there's nothing like the old school epics, you know? Like that's what I think where George Lucas really succeeded and why Star Wars was so successful is because he made it like an old school epic, right? Like the great battle between good and evil. Like that's why like Lord of the Rings is so amazing, you know? Because it's telling this epic great story, a battle between overwhelming odds of something that's just tremendously evil, but somehow something as small as a kind, good act will change the whole trajectory of the whole world, right? Like I love when Gandalf talks about that in the movie, like how sparing, it's like him sparing Gollum, like could change the fate of the whole world, you know? You love this game? Is this your first time playing the expansions? Yes, this is the first time I've gotten to the expansions. Like I always like change characters like constantly, so I'm finally just kind of sticking with it and just trying to complete one of the main DLCs. This is as far as I've gotten. Keeps the darkness at bay. Simple acts of kindness and love. Yes, love it. Like that's one of my favorite lines in The Hobbit. Like it's so good. Why Bilbo Baggins? I guess because I'm afraid, and he gives me courage. So good. And dude, oh my gosh, let's not get started on the end of Return of the King when he's like, my friends, you bow to no one. Like, dude, it doesn't matter how many times I've watched that. Like, I always get goosebumps, man, and get teary. Like, it's so dang good. It's so dang good. Can I go through here? No? Yes? No? There it goes. Maybe? Can I get... Is it glitched? Come on. Let me in. Why is it not working? Travel to the apartment on the Undercity. I'm trying to, but it's not working. You just completed your first character with all the expansions after you did 8 classes. Nice. It shows that even the simplest of people can cause you to encourage 100%. You've watched Return of the King a million times. The last 30 minutes, I'm sobbing. Oh, bro. I think everybody is, man. Like, that's what's like... That's what I think is so admirable about... just about that whole, like, ending. Is you have someone who is crowned the king, who is predicted to be the king, and he's still humble enough to, like, you guys are the real heroes, right? You know what I mean? Like, that's just... It's just so good. The imagery in that is just so amazing. Like when Aragorn's like, my friends, you bow to no one. It's like every time it's like, all right, here it goes. Goosebumps and the waterworks turning on, man. Like,
you can see the Van Kesar Bridge burning from here. No one's saying what happened, but I haven't seen anything like it.
My father will kill me if he knows I'm recording this. Firebrand struck again. The spaceport this time. I was so afraid. But I've never felt a rush like that before. Thank Valkorion, the droids got me to safety.
Gray Market Hollows. They used to
Gray
trade
Market
them like it was
Hollows.
a game. Now, watch this.
The Outlander's back. They say he's responsible for the meltdown. I still haven't heard from my brother.
dude, the music is amazing in those movies.
It's always been safe. What happens now?
Tone's a little different on that one, huh? Suddenly blowing
My
up building matters.
my wife and I make a joke sometimes.
Firebrand, but they fear
When
the
we go outside, sometimes just to look at the sunset or just like go outside, we like to ground, so we'll just take off our shoes and stand in the yard. And we'll go, look at us, what do your L5C? Like, we have so many nerdy references in our house, it's hilarious. What happens next?
Now that the power junctions are rigged, can we strike at the Overwatch?
And my kids, because of the YouTube video, they'll sit there and sing, we're taking the opposite eyes and God. Like, they just sit there and do it over and over. Yes, bitch! Aragon Worsley sings when he's crowned. Yes, that is amazing. That is
You
amazing.
grab your data, I blow the machinery. and hopefully shoot the
So
administrator.
you'll love
You're
this.
sure the data's complete?
Cimmerillion
city
is
schematic.
we have
Every
a
Jordan
large
city runs on
gate
those
because we have a
specs.
corner lot where,
You ever
where I
go to war
live
with
on
the
our house,
Spire,
and we have a large
that's your
gate on
winning
the
card.
side. I know, right, Prime? We have a large
It's
gate on
time.
the side,
Step
and
one,
me and the wife
blow
both
the
want to get above it and steal, like kind of in an arc, the words, but we want them to be in Elvish rather than Dwarven. But we want it to be in I think it's in Elvish in the movie. I'm not sure.
That
Maybe it
feels
is
good.
Dwarven.
Come on.
When they're going through the
Expect joys,
mines,
maybe a few nights,
and
a grand
he
old
asks
time.
Gandalf, "What does it read?" And he says, "Speak, friend, and enter." We want to get that put above the arch of the gate, like eventually when we find some steelworker that can do that. So we want to get that done so that like right on the gate, it's really cool looking. Like it has to look a little still area where it says "Speak, friend, and enter." Love SWTOR. It's goated, but I need to play DLCs. Same peeps. That's why I'm playing it, man. We're taking the hobbits to Isengard, God, and that's gonna be in my head all day. That's dope. I know we're thinking of doing it, but we got to find someone that can do it. Because I don't know really anybody off the top of my head like steelworker that can do that. So the only other person I know that could do that really is my dad, but I don't know if he still does that stuff. You know. What's the Elvish word for friend? Medlog. We'll do that all the time too. That's one of our quotes. My younger I have 5 kids, and my youngest is 1.
Creature's existence from my throne. She cannot truly threaten perfection, but only enhance it. But though chaos can be beautiful, it cannot last.
Interesting. But yeah, he's recently started watching. Let's see which one of these is better, honestly.
You and me, we're getting good.
That one looks better. But he just started watching. He's watched all the Hobbits, but he started watching Lord of the Rings, and he got to the part where Gandalf died. And he was like, "Did Gandalf die?" I'm like, "Yeah, buddy." What up, Joel? How you doing, brother? Brother. Let's push him back over there. How's it shaking, Bacon? Oh man, I still have one more spam on that I could use. One more. Always get to the end of the main story class and you stop playing and really need to commit. That's what I'm trying to do, brother. Like I finally just committed. You know, we've gotten pretty far on my Sith Juggernaut. They're all behind me, but I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna make them chase me and catch me, so I can kind of hit these guys all at once. Go. There's that one guy. Go back over to him. Now we can use my rage. We can spam this on all these guys at once. Spam my smash. Who else is left? This guy right here. These guys right here. These little peons over here that I'm taking down. Yeah, but I feel you guys, man. Yeah, see, if you want, bro, if you're bouncing between characters, we do that a lot. If you guys are any of you guys are new to SWTOR or getting back into SWTOR and you want to join a guild of just mostly moms, dads, bros, you know, chicas, all like just this like people that aren't like super sweaty and just play it for fun, then you can jump in our Discord and jump in our guild if you want. We're trying to like congregate people together in the Discord so that we have friends to play with that they don't have to try to run solo if they don't want to run solo. You know what I'm saying? So we're just trying to congregate everybody together for that. Hello there. User, appreciate that follow. Yeah, just a bunch of chill peeps, you know? Just a chill guy. Just a chill guy. What's that to get up here?
Take this, ugly.
Smack that guy a couple times.
Face justice.
I love being able to just choke that guy and still damage him while he's in the air. The data coordinator's like, don't kill me. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's keep rolling. Can I go through there? I can. Darth Vader always Aura farms. Yes. Darth Vader. Hey, Black, I don't know why it didn't pop up, man, but I appreciate that follow over on Twitch, brother. Blow it up, hydrate. Right here if I got you, man. I got you. Or if it did proc, I just didn't hear it. I was maybe hyper focused there or something. Yeah, eat it. Eat it, bro. Eat it. Jeez. All right, let's go up in here. All right. Oh man, I gotta fix my mouse. It's like, what the heck is happening to my mouse? There we go. What the heck happened? My mouse went off the thing. I can't use it right now. I have to use my hotkeys. I don't know where my mouse went. Did I accidentally? Flip off the second? Hold on. There we go. That is weird. Like my mouse disappeared for a second there. I was like, what is happening with my mouse? Must have a desync or something. Sorry, guys. It's catching up to all the follows there, so I appreciate that, guys. I don't like it's like it's lagging or something. Oh, there you are. There you are. Knight. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Nice interrupt there so they couldn't do anything. Get these other guys. That guy way over there. Yeah, I hate that slowing gas that they put on me, man. It's crazy. Like, slows me down so much. Oh yeah, it's like the servers are lagging or something. There it goes. I couldn't use my ability there for a second. Okay. Yeah, the server was lagging there for. I was like, why can't I do that? You'll purge your house. It's in the purge trooper to your house. Hey, Ark, appreciate that, brother.
I've got enough
Clone trooper.
slag the droid controls. Fancy
What division are you in though? If you're a clone trooper, if you're an ARC trooper, which one? You 212th, 501st. What are you at? What are you at? What's your favorite one, I should say? Who's this guy?
The damage can be repaired. I'm disappointed, Cleo.
Tavor. I was worried you ran away.
I was gonna say they probably got a
You should
history
have turned
here.
yourself into the Sky Troopers. I can't protect you from this. Not your scheme, nor allying with the Outlander.
Actually, the Outlander came to ally with me. Meet Overwatch Administrator, Tavor Slen.
I gave
Oh,
you
dude.
friendship.
Is this going to give me an opportunity to be a Sith?
A purpose. You mock me.
Worry about me, not her.
Your
Yeah.
wounded ego is not what should concern you. Not while I'm standing here.
You can't trust her, Outlander.
Tavor convinced me to sell out. Like I said before, when I saw I couldn't hurt the people here, I got lazy. He offered me a pretty cage. Nice house, free pass from the Sky Troopers. I could bomb little targets and he'd make sure no one got killed.
You sponsored her.
It was an outlet for our people's darker urges. A drop of poison to vaccinate against the disease of unrest.
You were also
Dang.
really into me. Then I remembered comfort isn't everything.
What the heck?
His betrayal personified. Even you, Outlander, deserve better. My skills as a fighter are the model for our Sky Troopers. I will execute you both. And
Okay.
make amends for my errors.
Yeah, you're about to go down with it. You're going down, bro. Okay. So apparently I cannot do anything on him, but he can do it to me. So he's got that boss. Oh, dude, that thing is like... I see what I have to do now. Blow this thing up. So he'll stop shooting at me. Dude, holy crap. Everything, I blew that guy up. That's awesome. Blow it up, baby. That's what we say. At least I figured out what to do with this guy. Yeah, that didn't do anything to him. Dang, bro. I messed up right there. Hit the wrong button. Get that little force choke on him. These guys over here. This guy. Turn this one off. Can I? Where is it? Is it this one?
Come on out. I'll show you my gun.
No. Yeah, I think the server's lagging again. There we go. Are there huts in this game? David, 100% there are huts in this game. There's a whole DLC where you get to fight against huts. There we go. Now we can blow this thing up. Shoot him. Jeez. Come on down, bro. Not, I'll just keep hitting you from a distance here. Almost got him, man. Every time I get close to him, he runs away. because he knows. There it is, right there. Got him.
Stupid.
Just reached level 50. Right on, Jack.
Man.
Love
You
it,
know
bro.
your daughter
How you
helped
enjoying
me
the game,
set up
man?
Phase 2.
What?
We're not just taking out droids for a day. I've got explosives planted around the city. Roads, factories, security stations, news centers. This time when everything burns, no fire suppressor units, no medical droids,
Dang.
no sky troopers stopping riots.
You never mentioned that.
Surprise. You get it
Oh,
now,
wow.
Tibor? You tried to use me. You all humiliated me. Now your happy city is going to hurt.
Ooh, man. I don't know. I think the Sith thing is this might be useful
They'll
damage.
have no idea how to respond without their droids. Even once the machines are back online, they'll be repairing infrastructure for months.
Probably, if you're talking tactics.
Dang.
Never hurts to make your enemies scared either.
Blow it up, baby. Blow
Tell you what,
it up.
You want to do the honors? You blow the controls, I'll take the city? It's not the same as shooting Arkin, but I know what these people took from you. They stole your life. It'd feel good to hit back.
Mm-hmm. Do it
You
yourself.
have the gun. I don't need to pull the trigger.
Suit yourself.
Suit yourself. Dang. Destroying all of them. Dude, we are destroying everything. Literally blowing stuff up, Prime. Just blowing everything up. Look at that, dude. In true MULEHORN-GAMING fashion, blow it up! Oh my gosh.
Time to go before an army of knights shows up.
Yeah, I would say so. We just destroyed everything there. Jeez. All right, escape the Overwatch. All right. Oh, he dropped something I can pick up here. Maybe. Shoot. Can I go right here and pick it up? There we go. All right, let's go. Get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh, more guys.
You and me? Getting good.
Intelligence agent. Come on. Why can't I take that guy down faster? Holy crap, there's a lot of these guys, man. That guy was kind of strong there. There we go. There we go. We did it. We caused mayhem. This game slaps. Just made a new count. Started fresh. Yes, bro. Should I buy the subscription then start playing? Zach, I would start off without it and just see how you like it. But there are a lot of perks of being a subscriber. Like fast travel, getting your ship earlier, things like that. Things that help like the quality of life in the game, basically. So it just depends on if you're planning on playing the game quite a bit or if you're not. Like for me, I know I subscribe because it also gives you cartel coins that you can use in the store every month. You get like what is it, like 800 cartel coins or something like that every month. So that's like a nice little thing to have, like if you want to do like cosmetics and stuff like that. Like I have on my lightsaber with the lightning that comes off my lightsaber. So it just depends on you know, if you're going to be playing this a lot and you want to level up and play the story, because you will get capped at level 60 without a subscription, and then also you can't play the DLC unless you sub. But once you sub, you get access to all the DLCs. So you get access to everything. And it's just a monthly sub. I think it's like $15, something like that. Yeah, but if you, again, if you guys are looking for a guild, man, just jump on the Discord and we get y'all in there. We're just a bunch of chill dudes. Wish I got back first. Yeah, get off me, bro. Enjoy that. Enjoy that choke, bro. Enjoy that. Dang, bro. Put up my saber ward right here. Bro's kind of going crazy. I had to use my legacy choke on him right there. I'd say finish the class story then sub. Yeah, that's a good idea, Mitch. That's another good idea. Suggestion is to play the entire class story through all 3 chapters, then see if you want to enjoy the game, then sub. Black, yes. That's a great idea, brother. Just like what you and Mitch said, Black. I think that's one way to do it, for sure. For me, I just know, like, I like the quality of life things, like, you know, the things that I can do as far as quick travel, getting my ship earlier, getting the cartel coins every month. Those are the reasons why I sub, right? And plus, you get to go up to level 80, so instead of just 60. Well, that was really interesting, man. That was a really interesting story right there for this companion. Let's see what happens.
Theron, you made it back.
Yeah, we almost got caught in one of the blasts. It was bad down there.
If you like the class story, to give it enough time to know if you want to continue the game. Yep.
Burning.
100%, Paulo.
Like this.
You know how many people you killed? You want to tell me why I shouldn't walk out right now?
Arkan's going to pour immense resources into repairing and securing the Spire. Those are resources that aren't being used against us.
Maybe. But some victories aren't worth the price.
Koth, man, that guy. I don't like that guy.
The man has a point.
He does have a point.
So,
I don't like him.
Leo, she knows her stuff. We keeping her?
Class story is like an intro story for who you choose. Yeah. So like a Sith, Juggernaut, or whatnot. She maybe, but I don't trust
she knows
her.
her way around the Spire, and she can handle a gun. I don't think we can turn her away. But she's also a liar and a killer.
Understood. I'll get her a bunk and add her to the watch list.
Yep. I don't necessarily like her.
You were the Lady of Sorrows?
Yes.
Guess you knew if I found out, I'd melt you down.
You two know.
It's made you love the game even more once you got to Revan. Yeah, Apollo. Revan's story is awesome.
You will receive no satisfactory answer.
The Lady of Sorrows. That's interesting, man. That is
Not a bad little operation you got here. Can't promise to stick around all the time. But when you're making a big move, say the word.
You make it sound like you've got other plans already.
Yeah, you going somewhere? Where are you going?
Since I left Zakuul. Might be worth touching base with some
Even the Hut cartel story was, yeah, I liked it. I mean, I slaughtered the Huts, so that was fun.
Huts, Black
As a
Sun,
Sith.
Exchange.
You know?
Someone must still like me.
That was really fun. I'll leave you to it. Yeah, I don't want
Do
to.
what you need to do. Just don't bring any troubles back here.
I'll see you around then. And hey,
I don't
good
really
luck.
like her.
We both lost a lot of years to Zakuul. Time to start making up for it.
Yeah, I don't really like her, but you know, tis what it is. All right, guys, I think this is probably a good stopping point for me because I'm going to have to take a little break since I was up so dang early before basketball practice. Hey, chat and MULEHORN, hope you're all well. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, man. Blow it up, baby. Yeah, so a little bit shorter stream today, guys, just because like I said, the mini meal was up at 4 a.m. and so I'm a little tired. So I'm going to try to get some coffee in me, get some food in me, and just try to stay awake for basketball practice this afternoon. But let's take some viewers over to a raid, guys. What do you say? Let's see who we got playing some SWTOR right now. Is there anyone we're following playing SWTOR right now? Everyone we're following is not online, so. Raid time, yes sir. So let's see here. Let me see if I can find somebody on the Star Wars and then change it to English. Let's see if we can find someone here. Let's see. If you guys have any suggestions, y'all let me know if y'all have any suggestions here. I'm just looking through real quick. Looking through trying to find somebody fun, enjoyable. Oh man. Let's go to. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow will be Battlefront. We'll be doing Star Wars Battlefront tomorrow. Let's go over this, bro. It looks like he's got one viewer right now. 43 followers. Looks like a good guy, so we're going to go give him a raid. Yeah, none of the ones I follow. I know. I was looking for some people that we followed recently to go and give a raid to. But, you know, sometimes it's really fun just to go to someone randomly and just give them a little bit of love. So I think that's what we're going to do here. We're going to go over and give them a little bit of love. But, guys, I appreciate y'all so much. Tomorrow, Battlefront 2. If you want to play, jump in the Discord. We'll be playing through some Battlefront 2. We're calling it Battlefront Fridays. So if you guys want to play, we're playing on PC. But other than that, guys, I will catch y'all over there. I hope y'all have a great day and blow it up, baby. See you tomorrow.